There we go. Okay. That works a lot better. Damn, dude. It looks like I have a garden in my background right now. Nip, dude.
What's
This
up?
is a setup, man. This is a setup.
You don't think I don't call it the Nip34 studio for no reason.
Now you just need like a bunch of screens
oh,
right there.
look how yours is getting nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the tablet works good for.
It's gonna look better on my channel, y'all. Just saying. You won't see this greenness. You won't look like we're growing pot in the back.
The way he's got this lighting setup, it looks like we're baking some shit.
That's none of your business, though. Don't fucking worry about it. Y'all don't even watch it. No, I'm just the only reason why I went live on this one as well, so I can have it for my record. Like we're gonna be focusing more on Nip's channel. This is just like a secondary recording. That unedited, you know, straight up. I mean, it's a live in general, but it's just all set up, just kind of perfect. It works out just fine. But if you guys want to see the actual way without the green screen, you got to go check out Nip
Shit.
34.
No. I have an idea. You know how it's the Nip34 studio?
So kick him out.
Go
then
so
I'll
you guys
do
see
the
background.
intro. I'll do the intro and then bring you guys.
It's like you hear a knock at the door, like a fucking.
I'm just gonna bring you in.
You do that.
Yeah,
I think it'll be kind to see
I need.
the who's wearing blue.
Oh wait, I gotta change my shirt.
I can sit over here.
Oh, that's. Oh, you know you're live, right?
I'm not. Oh,
that's gonna backfire on me like a motherfucker. I already know people be like, "Oh, Big Trucker B does." Oh no!
Especially on all the other shit.
Oh my god, dude! After all the shit that just happened the other day, that's the last fucking thing. I
Yo,
right
product placement. Product placement.
Oh god, I don't have a Big Trucker B shirt, so I should probably get one though.
Product placement, man.
That's cool.
We got 2 minutes. Ooh, a light skinned guy taking shirt off.
This channel didn't got better.
This channel went from YouTube to Pornhub real quick. Like, no joke.
In the gay section, that's bad.
God. Oh, that's all wrong.
Nothing against gay people.
That's all wrong.
Just saying.
That's just not. This is what happens when trucker buddies get together like this.
So, when you two come in, come in.
It's like,
whoop. Mind you, if y'all want to watch the actual video, go to his channel, Nip34. This right here. Nip34. This is just the background for my own sake because I just want it. But if y'all want to see the actual live stream, how it should be, go to Nip34. I'm just behind the scenes. Alright, let's do this. Even though I only got 2 people in, but hopefully they leave my channel, go to Nip34's channel.
Somebody's going to let me know. Oh, I need to plug it back in.
Unless they like the background scene shit. They're like, alright, whatever. Like, it is what it is, but... Yo, what kind of porno you got on here, bro?
oh, I was like, what? I was like, oh shit. Whose titties are those?
That's Hellboy, bro.
No, I know. I'm saying, like he said, his wife had, like he was going through this whole thing. You might see.
Shout Factory TV.
All right, you guys, shut up now.
I'm fat. This ain't fair. No, it's the word.
Trying not to step on that.
Shut the fuck up.
I think I might do that. This is the part that I got to like figure shit out.
Oh, gotta get it all on.
Gotta do my testing,
So,
guys. Gotta do my testing.
like I said,
Today is going to be a great show. I mean, I'm pretty pumped about this show. I gotta be honest with you. I got not one, 2 guests with me today. And as soon as I check and make sure everything's running, we'll get this party on the road.
Watch that be recorded.
Oh, you got the notification. Turn your volume. We get good sound. Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely check your sound.
Alright, we'll turn it off. Alright guys. What is going on YouTube? You in the tube. Man, today's show is going to be absolutely amazing. I mean, not one guest for you, but 2 guests. Not one YouTuber, not 2 YouTubers, but 3 YouTubers. Not one truck driver, not 2 truck drivers, but 3 truck drivers, guys. So let me get this intro going, and we will be right back. How do I do this? I know how to do this. Wait, I gotta go here. I gotta go here.
I'm learning something today. So that's how you...
You can still hear yourself. Yeah.
Nip34 Studios in the middle of nowhere. Your home. Coming to you live from Nip34 Studios in the middle of nowhere. Your home.
Alright guys, we are back. Let me mute my TV. Alright guys, I'm so excited about this, so excited, and I'm glad you guys came in. For y'all that didn't make it in for this live feed, you guys are going to be missing out. I'm assuming you're going to have about at least a couple hours to get in here, because all of us like to talk, especially me. So, to my left, we have Trucker Will.
What is going on, guys? YouTube.
You guys probably just gonna
Like he always says, I'm gonna copy him. You in the tube.
And to my right, not a little guy, not a small guy, not kind of tall, because actually Will's taller. I'm the shortest of the group. Big Trucker B.
What is going on? I don't know where to look. Yo, Nip34 family, how y'all doing? It's Big Trucker B. I'm glad to be here. Anyway, we getting it.
Yeah,
there we go. Alright, even though we gotta get this fitted in.
Yes. Alright, guys, we are here. I know we're gonna be talking a whole bunch. Billy, can you tell me if is the audio good and everything? Do I need Mr. Wrench? We need you to do your wrenchly jobs.
I lost my phone.
Wrenchly Jobs.
I literally lost my phone. I lost my phone.
I lose my phone.
I don't know how that happened. Oh, it's right there.
Alright. Are you guys thirsty? You need water? I got water. I got Gatorade.
Let's do some water, man.
Water?
I can
Right
get
there.
some water. Thank you, sir.
Other
Alright.
side.
Alright, I knew that. I knew that.
Ow. So, Trucker B is the fattest.
Ah, yeah, boy.
Trucker Will is the tallest. I talk the most. So we gotta make sure we're hydrated. So
Yeah.
Your thirst needs to be quenched.
so just to let you guys know, we have. You move the camera back. Audio is great. Thank you, Billy. Hey guys, if I fuck shit up, it's Billy's fault. Was that 30 seconds? I'm allowed to cuss now.
Oh yeah, we gotta make. I'm gonna go share this on Facebook.
Okay.
Oh, I can't see now because I looked into the light. Oh, but now your camera's in the way and you're gone.
Mine?
Tim! Holy shit!
Tim.
Say thank you for the
Tim,
super chat, Tim.
Thank you
But
so much, Tim.
We are getting in.
Damn,
do
thank
this
you,
shit.
brother. That's the biggest super chat I've ever got.
Really?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta beat that now.
Tim, what's good, Tim?
Yeah, you know can you lower this maybe?
Yeah, I can lower it. What's up? What's going on?
Oh
Oh shit, yeah. Alright, see, we're still getting. This is the first time we've had all of us in here, so.
Oh, perfect.
See
Oh
that?
shit, right there.
Yeah, boy.
And then
I got my people on my live, but my live isn't as fancy as yours. That's why I'm trying to tell everybody to go.
There you go. That's perfect.
To
right
go.
there.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
so,
that's perfect.
So, Nip, you're the host of your own show,
Little
so
bit.
so I think we were going to talk about job hopping, right?
Well, that's what you want to talk about. Basically,
what you want to talk about
like
then?
when you two were live yesterday, like y'all was driving my math brain crazy because like I can't spell, which you all know that.
I got that.
But you guys were driving my math brain crazy, so I had to call in. Sorry to interrupt y'all guys.
Oh, he was good.
But so after that, I just kind of wanted to shut up and like let you guys do your thing. So go ahead and start your shit so I can.
Based off of yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about.
No,
Okay,
you stay
there
where
you-
you're at.
there
Oh,
you
there
go.
we are.
There we go.
Yeah.
So basically, yesterday we were talking about what I pay for my truck payment each week.
$1,074.
$1,074.
Before we get into what your question was, the job hopping, let's talk about that because that was that.
No, I'm just saying the job hopping will be for a later like subject. We have multiple things to talk about.
Right. No. So you guys talked about yesterday in his situation. Will and I
Are in the
we're on different
spectrums. Yeah.
Like, go ahead.
What do you pay for your weekly payments?
$600.
Why is his? All right, now what's the difference between y'all?
He has a brand new truck.
Yeah.
I have a
I mean-
2016 one. This has 300.
So pros and cons of this truck, profit margin, how much y'all bring in.
So
Okay, whoa.
Yeah,
I'll bring it up. This is where it goes.
Throw a whole bunch of
I have a long nose.
Catch.
You drive a long nose. You know that when you drive a long nose, it's for looks.
Mhm. It's awesome.
I give up. What's your average fuel mileage?
probably 9.
My
8,
average
9.
fuel mileage is like 5.5.
5.5.
So breaking
Maybe
it down,
loaded, yeah.
breaking it down the way.
Not empty.
No, I get 7.5 in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we broke it down. His fixed cost, and for y'all who don't know what fixed cost is, that's the same amount of money that's coming out of your check every settlement. No matter what, that cost stays the same. For you
Plates,
guys,
tags,
everything, tags,
everything.
everything, all that. It stays the same for those of you who know what fixed cost is. Now your variable cost is obviously your fuel. That's the biggest variable that you have, how much you're spending for each state that you go to. So his fixed cost was what did we say? It was like 1,700.
Is that what we got?
It's like 15 to
You
1,700.
told your story on how much you spend a week. We haven't even heard Nips yet.
Well, he was asking what we were asking. You asked him what he spends.
Yeah.
He spends 600.
600, but
I
that,
spend
is that for
1,000.
just the truck payment?
That's just
Yeah.
his truck payment.
All right.
No, 695.
695. Okay, so
A
round it
week.
up.
I paid
A week
700.
for his truck.
Still don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's his. Now, what is your variable cost?
About 17 is what we decided.
Together, it's about
I
1,700.
mean, do you want me to look it up? I mean, I can look it up.
1,700 a week.
That's what he pays total. Truck payment and fuel. Variable cost and fixed cost together.
Well,
is
all that minus fuel, right?
No, your
how-
variable.
Your
is-
total gross income minus your fuel costs and your truck payments. Like
Oh.
that's how we broke it down, like you do on your
So
Subway
for
Fridays.
yours, it would be your truck payment and then your tags and whatever like that. How much you spend those together.
Well, now look it up.
Yeah.
You gotta
Give
do
them the
math
facts.
now.
100% authenticity.
Now that we have, I mean, I've had a lot of discussion, and I see someone says the long nose ain't no big deal. Well, you're right. It's not. It's a status symbol, really. But when it comes to really profit making money, I feel that the smaller trucks, I mean, I feel they probably make more money.
Yeah.
In a way.
Like
Fuel
the little,
mileage.
like the little Volvos.
Yeah.
That's what the big companies like because they're fucking light as shit and they give good
No,
fuel
Volvos
mileage.
are heavy as shit.
The little Volvos,
But
not the big Volvos.
Yeah.
You're talking about the
The D760s and 780s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
760.
Those things are heavy as shit.
Yeah, those things.
So-
Like, you think yours is small? I had drove one. Like literally from the driver's seat, you could just go.
That's
and-
how my old truck at Tri-State Transportation was. My old truck, I can literally reach back.
Oh, you
and
had
a
one
freight
of
line.
those.
I had a Freightliner though.
Yeah,
where
where
I can literally
the cut in the like
I
cut
can
out.
just reach back.
Yeah.
That's it. So it was. I mean, it was nice. But
I need all this.
yeah, well, I mean, it's funny. So you both see my sleeper, and you guys obviously see I have a bigger bed than him. You know, he can lay his bed down, but
This bread goes all the way out to here.
Does it?
It's double the size.
do you see this?
I did for the first couple weeks because I thought it was cool. Then I got over it and I just
Like,
let
no.
it out.
But
Oh,
you
what
have.
you gotta tell me about that mattress.
Oh, sure.
I need to
I
know
just
about
showed
that.
him about
Yeah.
I just showed him that man.
But real quick, the thing about why my company doesn't have that is they bought trucks like that, but put the smaller sleeper on
oh, okay.
because these trucks weigh a shit ton too. You can't haul as much with this truck
That's fast.
that you could with mine. So,
True.
Your truck is not much longer than mine. Me and Will.
you got. Well, I think we looked at the hood, so I have to Google it. So,
I
and
thought-
maybe somebody here can help me.
Yes.
He's got a 2015,
16.
2016 Kenworth W900L. This
16.
All right, whatever. I got 2006. It's in the split range. W900L. By the way, I found out with the L doesn't mean
Luxury.
nothing with this. It doesn't mean nothing with the sleeper. The sleeper it'll say studio or aero cab because we was just pointing that out to me. Anyway, but he says they're saying that their hood is bigger than like his hood's bigger than my hood, but
Like
they look the same. Now I know that the Peterbilt.
He's white.
I know the Peterbilt. According to one of my buddies, Daryl, he told me that the Peterbilts, the newer ones, with the weird headlights, have just a little bit longer hoods than the older Peterbilts, 379s, 389s. By the Freightliner Classic, XL has the longer hoods out of all of them. But hoods, I mean, ain't really a
Well,
big
you know,
deal.
I noticed like before when I had a choice between this truck and a Pete, and my hood, our hoods, they dip down a little bit.
A little bit,
So
yeah.
which makes them seem like they're shorter, where the Pete's go straight out.
Yeah. They seem fatter than the Pete hoods. I mean, Peterbilt hoods are pretty nice, though. I
Oh,
mean,
they're nice. I'm not talking about it.
but,
Are you trying to find one?
I'm still looking. Keep talking about
all right, wait. Nip Studio Sleeper, maybe 10 to 20 inch more wheelbase. Yeah. But not the hood size, though. So what I'm saying is, like, it's his hood. He has the same exact hood as me. Is his hood longer? So the wheelbase might be longer, but is the hood longer?
So my total.
So we're looking
Oh,
at.
we're looking at pay.
We're looking at Give them. We have to be truly authentic. 100%.
100% real.
Okay, total
Gotcha.
operation deductions was 2,900. Well, Basil say 3,000. Wait,
Okay.
total deductions was 3,000, 3,100. But I think that's adding some other.
You gotta add your fuel cost.
Now
So your fuel cost,
we're going to pay between Tradition and Prime right
You
now.
got your fuel cost of 1,000. What is it? 1,460.
fuel.
These are all your fuels.
See,
Oh,
we were talking about this.
Yeah,
This
this was my first week.
All right.
This was my first week.
So how many weeks have you been at this company now?
3?
3 weeks.
Mute the phone in the studio.
It's-
Who is that?
It's my wife. I gotta talk to my wife.
Oh, she got to talk to the wife. Nip34
Hey,
Super.
because I do not watch my live feeds.
What?
Do not watch my live feeds. Well, go look at my live feed. You'll see why.
What do you mean? I'll see why.
You'll see. You'll get it.
It's about to be a showdown.
We're having a threesome.
Gonna
in
do
there.
the two.
Hey, Aaron!
Cowboy boogie with a sweetheart.
That's Trucker Will.
Oh, how did you find him?
We all met up at the same place, and then I also got Trucker B. So it's me, Will, Trucker B. Or the proper way would be Trucker B, Will. Well, then it would be racist, so we'll make it unracist. So it'd be Will, B, and myself,
my
and I.
Myself and I.
What does company pay for fuel surcharge? That makes a little. What is it? All right, Nip has a whole thing about.
100%.
100%. We gotta talk about fuel surcharge.
We got lots of stuff to talk about.
What? Can I call you back in a couple hours when we're done? What? You're breaking up.
Bye bye.
Love you, bye.
Oh.
Love you too.
Isn't that so
I gotta
cute?
love you too.
Okay, that was a
I'm sorry.
mean. I love
Sorry-
you. Though.
sorry
That was
about
like.
that, guys.
I was like,
He's gotta,
oh, you
he's
get
gotta,
it when
he's gotta
you
make
go.
sure the house is
All
taken
right.
care of.
Nip, Let's talk about
Richard!
Nip. Let's
Hey,
talk about
yo!
the whole fuel surcharge. You get fuel surcharge. You only get 30%.
No, who told you that lie?
All right, maybe I'll
That's,
talk about somebody else.
that's sacrilege.
Good.
What the hell? You're taking money out of my
Our
pocket.
percentage is different.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm 20%. I'm 20% of the total. Fuel surcharge, what they do with the whole thing.
I'm confused as shit. I
Okay,
can't explain that.
so-
Okay, whatever they charge. So if they charge, say they charge $100 to send it and $50 in fuel. So total, the company's paying $150 to move their shit, right? I get 80% of that.
So, guys, all right.
Just show it to his. His is the main channel right now.
Well,
but, yeah.
it won't.
Oh, it's up there.
No.
The camera's up
I will
there.
show you guys. This is how.
I mean, this is the camera. I mean,
you don't do it.
just
You're gonna tear shit up.
all right. So
He's like,
for my load, the estimated revenue is $1,347.65 on the current load that I'm on right now. Now, the line haul is $1,223.38. That's the line haul. Fuel surcharge is $124.27. So you add those two together, the estimated revenue is $1,347.65.
So that little fuel surcharge gives you that extra little bit there.
Yeah, now there's going to be a lot of people that are going to say, well, you'll surcharge, you don't really get that, and stuff.
What happened?
But I get all,
Rule number 1 of YouTube: never put your wife on speaker during a live stream.
So my fix is 1662, almost 1663.
Now
My fix. Mine is fuel.
his is 1663. Mine, my truck payment is $1,074.
1,000. Sorry.
$1,074.
That's nuts.
But my plates and all the other stuff is only $300. So
Think
So
about it,
he-
that's $1,300.
Right,
Already.
he's
Now
three-
that's not including fuel.
Right, but he's $300 less than I am.
but where's his truck payment at? His truck payment's at $600. So I'm paying a higher truck payment.
Or a newer.
Right,
But
but
how
I'm-
long is your truck payment for?
Now, let's talk about that. He's in a different situation than I am. He has to complete his whole lease. I can complete my lease, or I can purchase my truck in 1 year. I can go to a bank in 1 year and get fair market value and buy this truck.
He can get his title, Will.
Yeah, but he's also getting a loan.
Yeah, but I'm
A
not
big
gonna-
ass
I'm
loan
gonna-
now is.
But
I'm
at
gonna
smaller
pay-
interest rate,
right.
you're not paying that giant balloon
I'm
payment
gonna
at the
pay
end.
like.
Who keeps saying that there's a balloon payment?
Because
There's-
that dude, you're paying over $200,000 for a $40,000 to $80,000 truck.
$280,000.
Who gives? Oh my god.
That's $200,000 that should be in your pocket.
Who gives? Okay, but I'm still making money.
You are, and that's what I get that. But
it's 200
I just,
grand
to a lot of people, man,
for
that's
equipment.
insane.
For equipment. When a farmer goes, when
If
a
you
farmer,
get your trailer, and farmer is a cheap. I know farmers are cheap. They will find a way to
But a
get
far-
cheap used equipment.
but they do that. But I'm saying for a truck. So you're buying a truck, and with you're buying a truck, what are you buying? You're buying a piece of equipment to make you money, right? So however much money you're making on that from that equipment. So
Yeah.
if I go buy, so for your instance, you went out and you bought a truck, right?
Yeah, let's talk about one truck. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's go for the main story about good old Nip here with his International Pro Star with a Max Force engine. That's right, Nip.
Max Force.
Let's go to that little story.
Let's look at it. Yeah.
Let's start this off first of all saying I knew what I was getting into.
He did.
I
can
did
hear
not
that.
go. I did not go into it blindly. I knew that Max Force was a fucked up engine, screwed up engine, messed up engine, horrible engine. I knew that. I was taking a gamble.
All in.
Don't ever go to the casino.
All in.
Right?
All chips
Fuck.
in. You put them all in.
All in.
So
I gambled. I lost. That's
How much money did you lose on that truck? The revenue, everything.
money?
With the how
Money.
much did you go in the hole with
That's
that?
the easy
If I
part.
can ask, I mean,
That's
I don't
the
know.
easy part. Wait, what do you? How much? Like
So how
total,
much
I
did you
went,
go into the
I,
hole for
I
with
went,
that damn
I went
truck?
3 months behind on my mortgage. I lost about
6 months in pay.
Oh yeah, 6 months.
Because he hasn't been paid, like decently paid.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
just
so thank you for this. For
The
this,
10.
for the
Yeah,
super ad.
that $10 super chat is definitely
did
helped.
help.
Any truck
Bruh,
is a gamble. That's a fact.
I
That's
start
real.
the last time he was getting like consistent paychecks.
Christmas.
Christmas of last year.
No, January this year. The last time I got it. What's this?
Oh, January of this year is when he got a last decent check when we were back. When I was back in England, I didn't come over here until February. Yes.
So, how you liking this tradition now?
Who found him tradition?
Who finds all my jobs? Like, see, you don't understand. Dude, I was so fucking hot, pissed off, ready to die. I could not talk to people.
He couldn't.
I had to call Will, and Will dealt with me. Thank you very much for dealing with me. I know I was a pain in the ass. And he found me.
I was on the phone then. I was on the phone during all that.
Yeah, that was
He would. I'll be on the phone with him. He's talking to all the recruiters. We're driving down the road, and I'm like, "Hey, you're sitting. Look up this number." He looks up a number. I call him. Yeah, he's talking, and people would just hiss him off.
And then he went to CFI for a little bit.
Hissed him off.
Yes, but honestly, you know, drive CFI.
For Billy,
CFI.
drive
Billy,
CFI. Drive CFI.
Subscribe to Billy Race.
Billy Race, drive CFI.
Drive CFI.
Yes.
But
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, like CFI. If I was going to be a company driver, CFI was. I didn't have any problems with it. I mean, I didn't like the trucks. I'm not a big fan of those
Automatics.
Yeah.
In-facing cameras.
After.
Out-facing cameras.
Well, as it turns out, the in-facing camera, I kept mine covered.
Yeah, I hear that. Cause my buddy Daniel does, and Billy does.
Until they tell you they're gonna watch you. You don't have
don't
to
do
have
shit.
it. But I thought it was a pretty decent company. I mean, I got like my one good check. There was like 1,300 almost or something.
Yeah, it was like 1,300. I remember you saying that.
And so that was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Now, so I think that I'm gonna kind of lead into this with the whole job hopping thing,
Yeah.
if you guys don't
If
mind.
you're gonna ask me how many companies, give me a second.
I can tell you off the top. I can tell you. You want me to name them all off? I can name
It's
them.
up to you because you've only been to two, right?
Yes,
LCR
two.
England and Prime. And
Yep.
you've been driving how many years?
To almost 3.
3. All right.
So if you went back to the same one, do you still count that as one, or is that a new one?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a new one because you left and
You
came
left
back.
and came back.
So that's still so.
Okay, England night, England.
He doesn't
Oh,
even know.
uh,
So here it goes. Here it goes.
He knows.
It's England, then night, then England, then Dylan, then crowd camp.
No, England again.
Oh. No, you didn't go back to England.
Yes, I did. I left England to go to crowd camp.
Yeah, that's what I said. You went England, night,
Night,
England, Dylan, England, crowd camp. Oh yeah, you're right. And then tradition. Oh no, then CFI,
Yep.
and now here tradition.
So I mean, is that 7?
So-
7?
7.
All right. I've been to Rail, Melton, A Plus Freight Transport, which I don't last like 3 months. Star Nursery, Melton Truck Lines, Star Nursery, Gurney Trucking, which I only did that 2 weeks, and then Tri-State, and then the company I'm at now.
Tim Rush, we know you make money.
Yeah, Timmy.
There we go with the pay. I hate that, dude. Compare paychecks, bullshit.
He's
All
home
right.
every day too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
All
home
right,
every
so-
day.
XBO.
Lucky.
Hey, look, I drive for XBO.
Now, a lot of people want to talk about, oh, well, job hopping is a bad thing. Some of these companies I named, I didn't stay for too long because it wasn't for me. Cattle hauling. After I got kicked in the nuts, I said,
Oh
Fuck
shit!
that.
You got kicked in the
Oh,
nuts?
dude.
Cattle hauling?
yeah, 2 weeks I did cattle hauling.
Billy, he did it.
Come on, Billy.
Billy,
Dude.
if he can do it, Billy,
Dude,
you
that
get
was
you a
hot,
hat,
bro.
get you a hat with a piece of straw
Billy
out
would
of your
make a
mouth.
perfect
Oh my
cattle
god,
hauler.
you see you doing
I've
that.
been telling him for months.
I worked for Gurney Trucking in Utah. Went out for 2 weeks training, and they did pigs and cattle. Pigs were easy. Pigs were cool. I felt bad because I was like, they were wanting to cuddle with me and shit. And I was like, yo, man, I already have a wife. I can't do this, you know. And I just
Try CFI.
anyway. So, but no, these pigs,
I'm
you
driving
know,
CFI.
they're cool little pigs. They come up, you just have to slap them to get away. But the cows, these things.
Heifers.
All right, so when you load them up, you have to load them in sections. You can't just push them all in there and go. There's sections, there's gates, and you have to load them because they all by weight, you know, to make sure you're not over certain weights. Well, when I was letting them in on the first part, what you had to do is you had to open the gate and get behind the gate. My dumb ass gets in front of the gate, fucking. I yelled at the cow, and he said, "Oh no, screw you!" Boom, right in the nuts. Oh, I went down. Fell in fucking cow shit. I almost got trampled on. It hurt so bad. I said, no, I'm done. I want kids again, man. I'm done.
That shit seems like
Oh shit!
So
that's
I never to this day.
instant.
I was never to this day.
Instant pain. Instant pain in the groin
And
area.
they said I wasn't the first one that had that happen to them. They said that they've had people quit over that too. Now,
here's a question: do you get insurance on your testicles?
yeah, right. No, I don't think 90 days insurance gets in. No, but the thing is, Rail was the company that I started out with. But the problem was, and because I was a new driver, I was on the cell phone. I got that ticket. They fired me. All right, that was after 1 year. So that was my fault. A Plus Freight Transport. My buddy Dylan was helped me get a job there. I don't think they could have me on my insurance because I was still too young, and they're a small free truck company. So I couldn't be on their insurance. So I only lasted 3 months there, and I went to Melton Truck Lines. Melton Truck Lines, I lasted about a year there, give or take, and I did my yearly revenue with it, and I said I can make more. I know I can make more. So I left that one, went to Star Nursery, worked there for almost 2 years, or a year and a half. Yeah, year and a half, because I did just fine. Star Nursery paid pretty good. Local, that some shit happened, and I said, all right, well, I'm gonna go over the road. Never mind. That was the cattle hauling, Gurney.
All right.
I said, no, that ain't gonna work. And then Tri-State, right after that, I worked Tri-State for 2
you work at
years.
Tri-State?
Not Tri-State Trucking, Tri-State Transportation. It's
Where's that gonna
it's not a Phoenix.
Tri-State.
It's hauling hot oil and shit. It's not the trucking company.
You
that
were
you
gonna
go
go.
to
You were
the-
gonna. He was gonna go to Tri-State. We were talking about it, and they were doing military explosives.
Yeah.
and
That's
hazmat.
why I have all my
Yeah, no. It's it was just hauling hot oil and Transfix, and then and now I'm here. So, well, I went for David Kelly, and then that didn't work out.
So when people say they want to, when they're job hopping, because there's a number of guys that I follow that been at this company, been over here, been over here. Do you think that it hurts you as far as being able to get another job?
Yes, it does. There's companies that actually have, like, they say, oh, well, can you stay, like, at this company for a little bit longer, and then we'll hire you? Because
Prime.
Yeah.
Prime.
I've heard that, actually. Now,
Yeah.
the thing
They
is,
told me that.
but the
Yeah,
problem
yeah.
is, you get all these false hopes. People promise you, companies promise you all these things, and you think the grass is greener on the other side. And you get there, it's like, well, I just fucked myself. Now, you have an option to go back, or you have an option to do what I did and move to a whole nother state and restart. You know, and that's kind of what I did too. You know,
But I think it's finding yourself.
and that's
like-
what it is. Finding out what your niche is, something that you fit into.
That's why I do not promote companies. Billy, drive CFI.
To
That's why I just don't do it, because I don't want
go
somebody-
watch. If you want to see what's on the green screen, go check out Nip34's channel on his live. You can see what's on the green screen. Sorry, go ahead.
Nip34.
But
On YouTube.
All right, so
But I think it is, and I'm feeling good. I mean, I had a really rocky start here at this company, like super rocky.
yeah,
Like
your AC and stuff went down.
AC. That's why we don't have Stanley pants running around. We have them like Stanley pants hairs on the floor. So, but I'm honestly hoping that this is home. I really
And
is.
trying to find
you know.
that right within.
That's what that's why like I don't tell anybody, like, guys, when I start promoting this company, and hopefully one day I will, trust me, it will be my belief. I still promote CR England. I tell people to go to CR England. Go. Get your license.
I disagree with CR England so much.
Why?
Swift pays better, and Swift is a garbage company as well. But if you want to get your
Can I ask you a question?
ask me what.
Have you ever driven for CR England?
No, I know.
I
know
don't
that-
mean
I know.
I want yes or no answer.
God.
Have you ever driven for CR
I don't
England?
believe that you
Have
should be
you,
getting paid
yes or
24
no?
fucking cents a
Yes
mile.
or no?
Don't worry about the money.
Have you
Just ask-
driven? Have you driven at CR England? Yes or no?
No,
Okay.
Have you driven at Prime?
no. I thought
Okay,
about,
so
I thought about it, to be honest.
everybody that talks shit about a company, if you've never been there, then don't talk. I don't talk shit about Prime. I've never driven for Prime. I never talk shit. I do talk shit about Swift.
All right,
'cause it's
there's
just
a
funny.
reason why people talk
But-
shit, because they're trying to. These mega corporations, like we talked about yesterday, they push people out. They push these drivers out so quick that the safety aspect of it, it's ruining the trucking industry. There's a reason why we have so many new laws and bills going into effect.
That's
It's
the
because
government, man.
No, that's part of the ATA, which is trucking.
Watch your big ass feet.
So, the safety aspect of it. They just recently changed. Trucker Al. Check out Trucker Al, guys, if you haven't.
Yeah, dude, his lot lizard thing.
his
Oh
lot
my
lizard
god, dude!
video
I'm
is-
putting a video up on that. Oh my god,
He
dude,
sent it to you?
Yes.
dude, that shit was
Dude,
hilarious.
I was
Oh my
dying.
Wait,
God.
wait.
His
Send
lot
it-
lizard video.
Send it to me. I'll,
Oh my
I'll
God.
play it back here.
All right, yeah. Hold on. Send it on Facebook.
Go ahead,
That
go
shit was freaking
tag
great.
me and tag me on Facebook.
Nah.
So, the new safety thing, the new thing that they got going on at CR England is now trainers can get their student off the truck after being on the truck for only 80 hours. So after 80 hours on the truck with the trainer, you can get put off and you can go get on your own truck. Now, do I think that that's safe? Do I think that the person has enough
I don't believe
experience to
anybody
be able to
under-
drive a truck after 80 hours? Ah.
If you don't have, this is my personal opinion, a lot of people might agree. If you don't have at least 2 years experience, you shouldn't be a trainer. You shouldn't be a trainer. You need to have 2 years to just really experience fucking all the obstacles.
Disagree.
I'm more than willing to, let me share this and then we'll talk about
okay,
it.
yeah, please share. While you're sharing that, I disagree with that. I think because I wanted to say this when you guys were talking about this
I
yesterday.
didn't let my phone get
I
started.
do not think we drive a truck. Yes, there's shit to learn. I don't think if I've only been a trainer for 6 months, USCR English should not send that student out in the wintertime because he hasn't had any winter training.
That's what like I was
That
saying.
should be a check off. Have you had winter training?
winter driving.
Because I was a little nervous my first year, even though I started like you, I started in the winter. So
It's
I
not
had
just the winter,
I had
there's
one
so
winter,
much more.
even though it was a bullshit ass winter, it wasn't like last winter, but I had some experience. But me as a trainer, I was nervous trying to teach someone else what I wasn't that comfortable with.
Yeah, I can get that.
And now, and a lot of what, like what on your side, saying you should have 2 years experience, that's the fucking trainers getting on the trucks.
And
you
it's
know.
not, and maybe in van, but I know like for flatbed, there's a lot more, and that's probably where I'm coming from. Flatbed,
Flatbed, that's
there's a lot more,
different,
there's
yeah.
a lot more different shit. And that's where I get the 2 years, because I did flatbed mostly. That was my gig. But I still feel that you still should have. All right, fine. How about just a year? Not fucking 6 months, not 3 months.
A year is fine. I
know,
mean, at least one
a
season.
full season.
But if you're a trainer and you have not gone through a winter, I cannot go. I cannot
That's,
go.
remember how I said
as a
that
trainer
yesterday?
on you.
Remember how I said that yesterday?
Yeah, that's how it should be.
I said if you had in trucking, it doesn't go by experience.
That's
In my
good.
personal opinion, I feel like it goes by winters. How many winters do you have underneath your belt? If you come into trucking in the wintertime, you're a little bit more prepared than a person that comes.
You're not
in
prepared. If you're coming
You
into
are.
trucking, no. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to learn.
We were
You're
on
not-
a truck with the trainer during a winter instead of being out. Like, you don't understand the dumbfounded look you see when you go into a thing and 2 new students have been kicked the fuck off their trainer's truck, and hold on, don't cut me off.
I'll
And
pick it off.
their trainer didn't teach them shit. They're sitting there going,
And that's
they don't know
what
how
it
they
is.
they don't know how to accept the load.
They get
They
it.
don't know-
They get deer
yeah.
in the headlight eyes.
That's
I've
the
seen
thing.
it so many times.
It's with the CR England with the 2-bunk truck, 1 bunk, you know,
3-bunk truck is
3-bunk truck.
amazing.
Fuck off with that shit. We're gonna talk about that.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
We are
Okay,
gonna talk
God,
about
please,
that shit.
please go.
But-
Because I got the gun loaded.
Oh,
Click, click.
please. And
Where's
here's the
my
thing.
pusher? Oh wait, here's a one
I feel
wrench.
that, you know, as a trainer, it's
I have
all,
a wrench.
it's all about the money. And if it's all about the money, where's the safety of it? Why are you pushing these kids out
can't
to
see
get
it
on the road?
Facebook.
You can, what?
That's a,
I
that's
can't see it on Facebook.
Press play.
Somehow I have to get it onto my computer.
Oh, well, then you're SOL. All right, now let's go into the 3-bunk truck, guys. 3-bunk truck, you just said it, Will, or Nip. You go in during the winter, and you say you're training, and you get these kids, and you're in your truck. Are you really gonna trust? Are you really gonna trust sleeping while these guys are driving during the winter? Are you gonna stay up? Are you gonna stay up the entire time while going over the road in the fucking winter? Are you gonna stay up with these guys?
my bag of wrenches.
Okay. I got wrenches, man. I got them hiding in my hair and shit.
Please.
Okay. So first of all, obviously you haven't watched my video, my 360 video, where you can look around my whole truck, and when I'm doing my video where I'm getting 2 new students.
Okay.
Let's hypothetically say you 2 are new, right? We're all gonna sit down, not this close.
No.
I'm gonna.
He'll be up there.
Yeah. I'll be up there when he. I was gonna pitch your nipple.
Oh, dude, that's a good way to
I
get
was
punched,
going
bro.
for it.
Don't fucking do that.
But
Nope.
so basically, what I would do is I would sit down and say, listen, guys. All right, I'm gonna go down with a few ground rules. Rule number 1: this is my truck. I don't give a shit that it says CR England on the side. I
You're
have
still
the,
not pointing out safety.
Hold on, we'll get there. Just
I have the keys. This is my truck. Okay, I am responsible for it. My truck. I will not argue with you. I will not fight with you. If you do not listen, then you need to go back in the hotel.
This is not a democracy.
Yes,
this is a
It's
dictatorship.
not a democracy. It's a dictatorship. If they don't have any problem with that and they haven't got off the truck at that point, then I proceed on. I go, listen. Now, what I do, and I'm going to tell you guys, what I'm going to do. Which one of you 2 wants to drive day? You want to drive day?
We're doing a scenario, right?
I'll
We're playing
drive
real
night.
game.
Yeah,
All
I didn't
all
mind driving night.
You're,
So I'll
you're
drive.
okay. You okay driving night?
Yeah, I'll drive night.
See, now
Okay.
what if you do get one of those guys that disagree? You rock, paper, scissors it?
No.
I never really had that.
Never had.
Usually
Normally,
one
there's a
just
guy that
stands up.
wants
I
to
like-
drive days
yeah.
or at night. You never have. Well, I like driving days. I want to drive.
I'm not gonna say it doesn't happen, but I
But
didn't really. I
very
mean,
small.
I trained well over 20 students.
Yeah,
But,
I had a
um,
list. I did right around 22 as well. 20.
But okay, so then once we decided, okay, we're going. It's daytime. You said you wanted to drive day, right? Is it because you're white?
Ching!
I could not let that one go. I couldn't let it go.
We don't let racism fuck with us.
No.
Even when his black ass fuck comes at me with it.
And you know what's great? White, black, mixed.
Yep. If Will and I made a baby, this will be it.
But not this cute. But anyway. But, okay,
You be the
so
bitch, by
random.
the way.
So then-
you be the bitch.
so moving
I'm
up
not a
there.
bottom.
So what's going to happen is now I'm going to be up with you. My first 3 to 4, 5, 6 days, I will not get good sleep.
I'm gonna be cranky.
For my safety, your safety, and his safety.
I don't
That
sleep.
is my job, is to not get good sleep. I'm not driving. I'm going to be sitting in that damn jump seat. So for the next few days, I'm going to be taking naps
So-
in there.
So the 3-bunk truck. All right. So then you guys park it.
This thing right here never gets used.
No. But what you say? You just said you don't drive it. I thought the point of having all 3 trucks was to drive.
You
No,
own,
if you go to a Walmart and you're sitting somewhere for 6 hours, it's for all 3 guys to have a bunk, or all 3 people to
be
have
able
a
to get
bunk.
some
That makes sense.
This one is only used. This one could be used while driving. This one could be used by driving. That one cannot be used by
by
driving.
driving. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine laying up there and then fucking somebody hitting something?
Well, that's
I've gotten up out of this damn bed and somebody hit the brakes and I ended up in the dash.
Did you not just? Oh, you got out of the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying you
Yeah.
got the little seatbelt thing.
Like no.
So-
getting out
so
of
that
bed.
one never
So-
that bunk never gets used ever.
usually is storage.
Storage.
I've never had a 3-bunk truck. This is just what I hear from talking to
I
other
have
people.
one.
For the white comment, you got $1 for the white comment.
Tim,
You got
what
the
is
dollar
that?
for
Like
the-
$11, Tim?
Yeah, $11 there.
Shit.
So
I got 20 to consider.
Go,
Yeah,
Tim.
you got 21.
Yeah,
You
dude.
got $21. That's fair.
Asshole.
Dude, I'm more broke than you. Fuck off. But people are helping me out.
But anyway,
It's charity.
So then, okay, let me finish the one thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to get a good sleep for the first week and a half. I mean, it's going to be real shitty sleep. It's going to be a couple hours here. Usually whenever we're going straight. Like if I pick you up in South Holland, we're going to Utah, I'm getting some sleep.
Thank you, Jeremy. Said bullshit. The trainer's rest is just as important as the driver.
Not at all, sir. The trainer is not responsible for everybody's life. It is.
Yes,
it is.
yes, it is.
Hold on.
You
Hold on.
bullshit.
Hold on. Do you
Go
want
ahead.
do you want me
Go.
up here telling this motherfucker to watch his goddamn tandems? Watch your tandem. Watch your speed.
It's
Don't hit
not
the thing.
just that.
But hold on.
Let her
Hold
finish.
on. My very first student, I did not know how to train. And I told all my students that for like a year. I'm like, listen, I know how to get shit from A to B. I know how to back up this truck. I don't know how to teach you how to do those things. That's where trainers go in there and they think they're the shit and they don't explain that to their students. I want to make sure your life is now in my hands, no matter which one of you two are driving. And I got to make sure. So until I'm comfortable, so back to our thing. So let's say that
You guys had automatic trucks.
hold on,
Huh?
hold on.
That's
Let-
another advantage.
But yeah, it is. But let's say that you turn out to be a better driver than Will. Not saying Will's not a good driver. You're just better. After probably week and a half, you're the one I'm going to catch a 4-hour nap on. I'm going to be like, dude, all right, we're going straight for the next 4 hours. We don't have to feel
It's an evaluation from
Yeah.
jump.
Not
Yeah.
during the winter though, right? Because
Oh, hold on,
straightaways-
we'll get to that. Hold on, we'll
Oh,
get
yeah.
to that.
I'm really curious. And by the way, Jeremy, the 90s Sierra England is a lot different today. Today, you know what they have? They have sensors that tell you when shit happens, just like his truck.
Yeah, mine
They
do.
have automatic trucks, right? Right? They have, everything's a lot different nowadays than it was back in the day. So,
So, good
I
to-
guess pretty much you guys are pretty much in self-driving trucks without the self-driving part. I mean, you guys are, everything's all automatic and there's no training to be done.
there is.
There is.
Which is gonna fuck you up in the future when you
No,
go
no.
to a different company.
So,
But
based
it's
off,
not going to fuck him up because, like,
He can't
okay,
drive a stick,
where's he at?
Brian. No offense, Will. I'm
So
just
what
saying,
does it? What does it matter?
but what I'm saying, if he
What
wants
if-
to, what if Will? I only use you because we talked about this yesterday. I'm not like trying to bully you.
you're right.
But what if he finds a company? All right. What if you find a company that you're like, oh, this is badass. This is sweet. But it's stick shift. You have to have your endorsement for it,
At the end of,
Doesn't
or
work
not be
there.
restricted.
at the end of the day, but see, that's the thing. Everybody comes through with all these different what ifs and stuff. If there was a company that was like, oh, we're gonna pay you this amount, and I'm like, oh, I have my restriction. If they're that good of a company, then it's on me to make a grown-up man decision to be like, oh shit, they're gonna pay me good. Let me take my ass and go get my restriction removed.
How do
What
get
if
that
you see
person?
a hot ass girl and she won't date you?
Move on.
There, that answers your question. He moves on. There's more. to
Or
one
I can work,
trucking
or if I
company
want to
out there.
date that
Nah,
chick,
you
I can do a little extra work
Little extra
to go
work.
to get
Yeah.
to get
But
that chick.
here's the thing: you put yourself up for that headache, that hassle.
What
you know?
headache?
I mean, anybody that does it. I mean, you're happy with where you're at.
I get what you're saying.
You're happy with where you're
but
at.
what headache? If you
got that restriction, now you got to go to the DMV. You got to go. I don't know. How do you get the restriction off? You take a test in a semi truck. Where the fuck do you get that semi truck to take a test? Go to truck driving school?
Borrow mine.
You can go.
That's full of money. That ain't fair. There's people that don't have that, man.
You literally could say, hey, go to a truck driving school and say, can I rent your truck? Or they may let you use it. There's places you can just go online and do
I know
research.
Southwest was like $500 for like a 1 week course, and then they
I mean, it's not hard if I find a company that
if it's worth it. I'm just using it as a hypothetical. That
if it's
happens.
worth it.
There's
If
people
it's
out there,
worth-
especially driving local companies, which you're become owner operator. You are too. So this is probably irrelevant. But when it comes to
Let's talk
people that
about
don't
that.
want to be,
No, we talked about you as a lease operator, owner operator.
yeah, we'll look at that as a difference.
Company
but,
guy.
Yeah. So yeah, we have lease operator, owner operator, company. But what I'm saying is, there's some people that don't want to be lease operators, that don't want to be owner operators.
That's
They
fine.
go to smaller. They want to be local. And most of the trucks, a lot of guys, their equipment's older, so it's stick shift. They need these, they need that stick shift. That like they have
Let's
to.
talk Trucker Al.
So it kinda holds you
we're
back.
gonna use Trucker Al for instance.
No.
Yeah.
Trucker Al knows how to drive manual.
Yep.
Trucker Al, called me. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, Nip.
He's got the deep
His
voice.
ain't kill
He
voice.
sounds like he called me. I thought
God
it was a
damn it,
damn bill collector. I'm like, hello?
Dude.
Who this?
hey, Nip. Anyway, he called me. He asked me, my thoughts on being an owner operator, all that stuff, leasing, whatever. Call it whatever you want. After my conversation and talking to him, he does not have the same goals as I have. I want to own trucks. I want to maybe have a fleet. I might change my mind. I thought I wanted my own DOT. Just
Not
because
today, bro.
just because you don't, just
The
because,
problem-
just
All right, we'll
because
go to
you
that,
don't,
man.
I don't want to drive in a 2006 cool truck. Anyway, so I told him, based on what he told me,
Based on the information he gave me.
I told him to call Will. Because there was no sense in him comments going, hey, go drive, what's the name of my company? Tradition. Go drive Tradition. Because he does not want to be in the manual. He does not want to drive a big nose. He wants a brand new truck. He's not going to get those things here as a lease. So that's why I told him to go. That's why I keep telling everybody, there is no perfect company.
No, it's not.
My wife is not perfect. Is your wife perfect?
Nah. Not
I mean, I'm not perfect. My wife will tell you that. You're not perfect. I mean,
Oh,
pretty close
no.
to perfect.
Will's
Will's pretty.
I'm not
pretty
perfect.
close.
I have
God.
flaws too.
Nah, he called me
Will's
the N
pretty-
word. I don't want to talk about
Preacher
it.
Will.
Yeah.
Preacher Will.
Not the ER word, A word.
I'm
They got.
Oh, fuck? Cracker, please. No, I'm just kidding.
He's like, here. It's like, oh, you want a cracker? I have crackers in the truck.
All he
Here.
wants a motherfucking cracker.
So, straight from dealing with what you're talking about with training and safety, and then going into being an owner op or a lease op owner op. If you really break down, it's only a decision. It's a decision at the end. Does he want to buy his truck, or does he want to keep running?
Yeah,
Same with me.
there's lots of people that do
Do I
that.
want to turn my truck in, or do I want to keep leasing a truck?
How many of the prime people have you talked to that just keep getting new trucks every X
dozens.
years?
And that seems like a waste of money. And like somebody
How-
calling that
how-
last night, you're paying for their truck.
How
Right.
much-
Their truck. You don't get the title for your truck.
How-
Who's paying for your truck?
My company probably get paid. I'm just
Who
fine.
makes the money for them to pay for their truck?
Me. But I'm not paying $200,000
The only difference is that
and their trucks are paid off. So that's
The only-
That's all.
I know. I'm just using because
the only difference is that who's taking responsibility? Who's cutting the check?
But it's really not that hard for you to. Like, if you had your own truck and booked your own loads and
How much-
got your own
how
customers,
much
it's
actual-
really not that hard.
How much actual money would you think it would actually be?
No, right now I don't do it while I'm live.
How
I
much
do all
money?
damn time.
I'll save a little extra money. Yes, I have my own truck. Da 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 da. Now, if they don't have loads, I still have that truck payment that I gotta make, which is whatever it's $2,700, $1,800, $1,900 a month. I still have that. Yeah, I'm paying $4,000 some odd dollars a month for my truck, right? But at the end of the day, I'm just taking responsibility. Your company, they own their truck, but at some point they were making payments. When I was working at Sierra England, all I was just a button to seat. So now I've taken full responsibility of where I want to go. A lot of people don't want to be business owners. A lot of people want to they just want
Not today's trucking society, dude. We have another trucking recession coming. The problem is all these people a lot of people do want to be business owners because that's the next step. Being a trucking owner, and they flooded the market with all these new companies, and they've all been shut down now. I mean, you got old companies shut down.
Do you know how rich people get richer?
Taking advantage of the smaller guy?
They take advantage of the market.
Yeah.
Right now is the time. Sorry, Will.
Go ahead.
Right now is the time to have your money in stocks.
Yeah.
But when the market crashes, that's going to be the time to go buy real estate. Because shit is going to be on sale.
cheap.
I mean, shit is just going to be on sale. And then
Right.
when we had the last recession, real estate recession, the motherfuckers that had the money and were able to buy this house on discount are doing great now.
But right now you've got fuel prices going up, which you both have to worry about.
Yeah.
You've got, I mean, when I was paying for my own fuel and booked my own loads, it was like in the most expensive day, $2.87, I think, and it was down to like $2, even in the dollar point.
I
now it's
remember
going
gas
up.
at 15 cents.
Yeah. Anyway, now it's getting up there, back to $3 a gallon. So, even before in California, I don't know what other states doing that. And now you're looking at the rates. The rates. So, you guys haven't looked at the load board yet. You get these companies that, I mean, your company automatically helps you out, but if you actually look at the load board, nowadays you're getting fucked, man.
But think about this, right?
We're getting direct freight.
How-
I know I'm getting most of my shit.
How badly do you want to succeed?
I'm comfortable.
Okay, but see,
I'm
if you,
succeeding in my head. I'm succeeding,
Right, but it's
and
about
I don't
what you
have the
want.
stress of
but
what
see,
you guys have.
But see, that's the thing. Everybody looks at rates, this. How badly do you want to succeed?
Sometimes you have no choice. You can.
You have a choice in everything.
Not when it
but
comes to loads, unless you want to
you
sit
do,
for 2 or 3
because
days
I
to
can
fucking
sit-
get one
I
little
can talk.
load.
I can talk to a guy, a
You
buddy of mine.
Leave Adam alone.
Wait,
Adam, we love you.
But think about this, the same conversation I had with him. I said, now, you can sit there and wait for them to get you a load, or you can take all the tools that they give you, that they tell you about, but they don't fully expect you. They give you all the tools to be successful. It's just up to you to take your tools and sharpen them and use them.
As a company driver, I feel like I am successful. I'm home when I want to be
But-
home. I get my loads straight turnaround like I got right now.
Oh, no, but
Which,
you're saying
if
it.
my boss or everybody's watching, sorry, I'll be
But-
heading out soon.
But what I'm talking,
The load will be there on time, I promise.
think about the question I said is, how badly do you want to succeed?
I'm done.
So you're doing what you want to do, right?
I'm done, yeah.
He wants to be more successful than what he has a higher successful goal that he wants to achieve.
I want to spend some time at home with my son.
He wants to be able to spend time with his kids, right?
Retired.
So
Not
Or
retire.
drive
I just,
local.
the next, he's 7, 9.
But
nine,
your son goes
9,
with you.
which he does, which is freaking awesome.
You're lucky.
He's
Some
9.
of us don't
But
get the opportunity.
think about this.
He's 9.
You're cool and happy where you're at. His goal is to have some more stuff. So his drive, his passion, he wants to succeed as bad as that air that he's breathing. That's an Eric Thomas.
What's your goal?
Or are you using
That's
that
Eric
thing?
Thomas.
Eric Thomas.
So, if you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. So if you're wanting to be successful in anything that you do, you're going to keep that drive. Everybody gets, caught up in rates and they want to complain about rates, and I do see rates. And as they go down, it's like, okay, they're going down, but I'm going to keep on going because at some point they're going to come up. And as long as I can still make money, and if I want to save up money and go buy a truck, I have the drive and I have the passion to go do it.
Yeah.
Will, can I get you to read some of the messages since I always fuck it up?
Sure.
Yeah, I also take a minute to catch on messages. This live is a lot
Go ahead,
smaller than
you
yesterday
two
because
fingers
that's
up
because I
and down.
sent everybody to you.
Let's see.
Wait
Tim
till you
Rush,
bid on
you gotta try
Oh.
that XBO money.
Bidding on loads is terrible. That's one thing you guys don't want to do. They pit every driver against each other, so you get the lowest fucking rate.
Oh, yeah,
That's terrible.
Stupid. Let's see.
No, fuck off,
Nip
Cameron.
Studio Sleeper, maybe 10 to 20 INX. Okay.
That's the inch
Inches more,
wheelbase.
inch
It's
wheelbase.
wheelbase. Because we're talking about how long our truck
Richard says,
truck
hey
is.
y'all. Hood
Free
is a
Bunk
sick
Truck is my new
hood.
band name.
Rob Schultz, are you still in there? Wait, hold on, don't move yet.
I've ignored everybody.
What up, bruh?
Rob Schultz.
That's
Driving,
Rob is
trucks,
Rob
eating, matcha pizza, lasting some Last
Biosphere.
Biosphere. Steve.
Okay.
Grant does flatbed
Rob
home on the
Schultz
weekends
is
with
an
only
old
11 Western states
friend of
open
mine.
up.
And Rob, I'm a horrible friend. I'm so sorry. We need to get together. We need to catch up. Rob Schultz, he used to be in a band called Biosphere. And they used to they didn't sleep until they got to Cleveland. Rob, you get that
Nip,
one.
why did you take away your vent here, bro? Like, I feel like the air is turning in.
I didn't. It
smelling
was never there. But what up, bro?
Sounds like you're in trouble. What up? Buy a truck, your payment will be greatly reduced. Yeah, Tim, the truck payment
Get
will
your credit
reduce.
up. Hey, just don't buy a Max Force and you'll be good.
Oh, and never put your wife on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
You're not reading all the messages.
And facing
I'm not
cameras
reading all of them.
obvious.
Yeah, read all of them.
And facing
Check
cameras are
out
terrible.
RJS Automotive.
And their name.
Oh,
That's
Rob
always-
Schultz.
That's always fun to do.
Rob Schultz.
Alright.
Check out RSM Automotive for all your service needs. Former trucker himself and
Yeah.
his wife
There's a
before
lot
him.
of companies or a lot of
Let's get
YouTubers.
to put these
Oh,
messages.
I thought he was.
No.
Oh, I thought that was. Oh, he
No.
has to scroll down. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
Tim Rush says the worst moderator ever. Sorry.
Billy should be the moderator with his wrenches.
He has a wrench.
Tim Rush, in-facing cameras are BS. Facts.
Agreed.
Yep. And anybody who works for a company that faces cameras, y'all. You don't
Tim Rush
know.
says, laughing my ass off. Y'all make me want to compare paychecks. LOL.
I'm actually curious.
Laughing my ass off. Ha.
Him being as a local driver. Let's
Yeah,
be
but-
real.
but
What
do you-
state does he live
but-
in? Look.
Ohio, but do you know what XPO drivers are?
Yeah, aren't they union?
Tim Rush, please put in the comment what XPO
They're
drivers
union,
are.
aren't they?
No.
Double?
Billy-
But he'll put it in there. 'Cause
Billy
I
Ray,
passed one yesterday.
in my Billy Rains
In
voice.
Ohio.
In my Billy Rains voice. Fucking fuck cows.
cows. Why are we fucking cows? Oh yeah.
We were talking
What's
about
going
cows.
on, everybody? Fuck cows.
Tim Rush says they make me hurt. LOL. Tim Rush says I miss OTR, but I'm getting paid. Laugh my ass off.
I mean, we're getting paid. I feel like we're all.
LOL.
doing
Billy.
I
Tim
tried.
Rush says LOL. Billy. Tim Rush says
that's gotta be
Billy.
better. I call bullshit, Phoenix.
Plymouth Fire. Plymouth. I don't know what. I'm butchering that.
Oh,
Sorry.
KLM.
That's some bullshit.
Um,
I've seen.
Kill 'em
the thing
Academy
here.
is better. Tim Rush says England pay is the shit for new drivers. They're new. Bro, they're new.
I mean,
Still pays better.
Their new.
That's
Their
fine,
new. Their new pay package is actually a lot better.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
When
better.
when me and him started, it was 14, 16, 18 cents a mile when we first started.
That's terrible. How
Now
did you guys survive?
we didn't.
We
That's
did.
why I quit the first time.
you didn't. I stayed the whole time, but I had a kick-ass teammate that we put down the miles. Let's see.
We'll be getting in this 1 minute, guys.
Only
an hour
Richard,
in it.
I started with Swift, and they suck. Sorry, Swift.
Oh, it's LTL. Okay.
We're
Tim-
glad you survived.
XPL is
Tim
LTL.
Russ says flatbed. Yeah, trucker B.
Yeah, don't let my big fatness fool you. I did flatbed. That was my big
If you
big
learn
bit.
to drive alone on flatbed, you'll understand how much more about load shift by drive load, not the truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim
No,
Russ
that makes
says.
sense. Well, here's the thing. They say when you. This is why I got into flatbed. If you can do flatbed, you can do anything. Period. That's because there's just so much flatbed. You haul tanks on flatbed, so tanker. You know, sometimes not loaded, but you know what I'm saying. You haul box stuff, crates. You haul anything that can go on a flatbed.
I got a question.
What's up?
You ever heard of this stuff called freebies?
Oh, fucking freebies. God damn it.
Freight
Here we go with that
bees.
bullshit again.
All right, so Tim Rush says if you learn to drive a load on a flatbed, you'll understand how much about
what you just
load
read.
shifting. Oh, you get that.
You just
Sorry.
read that.
As an ex-trainer, I saw too many trainers with 6 months out of the academy. You
should
have at least 3 winters.
Yep.
Statistically, you're more likely to get an extreme winter by
Yep.
then. No, did I
That's
just say
on
that?
point.
But then I just say that.
You did. You did.
I said it's based off of winters. It's
Yeah.
not based on driving down the summer.
It doesn't matter if there's not enough trainers. You know as well as I know, this shit gets old.
Oh,
Like, after I've trained 20 fucking people,
Dude.
it's not fair for me to take all my frustrations. Oh, sorry, I spit on you.
on you.
Out on you.
Joe said,
I cleaned it up.
Joe said take the chat box off, or please take off the chat box on the screen. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about on that?
No, on his.
I like my chat box.
He said I like my chat box.
My chat box has been there forever.
Tim Rush says for a white comment, LOL. Tim Rush, hilarious, y'all. Hilarious, love y'all.
Appreciate it.
Tim
Thank you,
Rush says,
Tim.
what do you do? Will, do you have an automatic restriction? Yes, I do, Tim.
Yeah.
Red Monkey Trucker.
Oh, that's what his guys.
One of my
Red Monkey
Oh, I was
Trucker.
gonna make a red monkey and put it on the screen too.
Tom Rush.
That works.
Tom Rush, he does. Tim Rush, damn, that's a shame. Yeah, I know. Red Monkey Trucking, go rent a rider and test. And test at school. That's exactly what you can do. You can go rent a rider truck for like a day. It's like $300-400.
That's a good idea.
You still need some time.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't just go in. Oh, I can, like you think I can really take this truck?
Like I took it around you took it around the thing. You think you could drive this thing?
No,
Or now.
It's
You
11:30.
have a fat moment?
Yeah, fat moment. I need to eat.
Richard says my company is perfect.
Is that good for you, or
I guess.
Tim Rush said.
if not, I'll tear up the place.
Tim Rush said, a little line haul driver, perfect, LOL, or laughing my ass off.
Thanks.
And then get a little older at
you
the point you'll realize running a fleet is a headache and you'll just want to drive.
Yep.
That sounds like something
I
Pink
agree.
Ranger would say.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm
Joe
not.
Jordan, please take off the chat box off the screen.
That's right.
Step apart, Laz. What's up, brothers? And Joe Jordan. That chat box is coming up the driver on the right. So
That's you.
That's
Because
me.
look, if you look at
Oh, that's me. It's covering up me.
Dude, really?
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
So can you make it smaller? All right. So what's the next subject we gotta talk about there, or what we're gonna get into? That's why I was bringing it up on the chat because I knew I'd forget about it.
You can look at your
Just rewatch my video from back then.
no, like your chat. If you have comments on yours.
Oh, I already read most of them. I mean, I read them a little bit at a time while I'm talking, so I.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm doing the same thing. Like
You guys at least you slept. I don't even want to hear it.
no, I'm like he's like
Wait, can I not take that chat box off there?
Let's see.
It got all quiet now.
I'm trying to think. I was trying to think of what.
All right, so let's see.
Sorry, the chat box says.
You can minimize it.
Can you make it a little smaller?
You can't make it go away. You see when I
Nobody
make,
didn't see Will anyway.
see when I make it
It
go
goes by
away,
hierarchy.
It does.
Big,
it
middle,
does that.
small.
Yeah, I'm a very little YouTuber. I don't have.
Y'all gotta go check out his channel anyway.
I get very little subs. Y'all race. You guys subscriminate. At least Richard.
Subscriminate.
That's back from the day. Richard knows what I'm talking about. Subscriminate.
That's funny. So, Will, have being at this company and all, are you pretty happy with it? Like so far?
Yeah, I mean, so far it is good. I mean, it's not.
I meant to say nip, but that
I don't
works.
have. Like I said, we talked about it last night. The biggest thing I would say is like the harder I run, they charge me for it. But then at the end of the day,
You hear
it's
that?
money. I get money back.
That is kind of.
That's the only
That's-
thing.
I mean,
That's the only thing I can really say I dislike.
can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine running hard, busting your ass, sacrificing everything for your company and your family just to be charged for it?
But then think about this though.
That's terrible.
Think about this. When you go buy a car, you go lease a car from any leasing company. They give you a specific amount of miles that you can drive. If you drive over that, what do? They charge you.
Which I mean, I
It's
get it.
exact point, right?
I
You're
get
putting
it.
miles on a product. Now think about all the drivers that do that and then leave. Are they really getting their money's worth out of that truck?
Yeah, they are. By
If you're
those
listening-
1,074. Dude, you can have in
They
45
are-
fucking weeks they paid those truck off.
They are, but they still have a business to run.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
your overhead. I mean, I don't
it's
think.
not overhead. I mean, like, let's talk about steering.
Okay.
They pay like what they make off of freight
Is pennies.
keeps the company going.
Right.
The owners, the people that have their last name England, they make money off of selling those fucking trucks. That's why there's new trucks all the time. They just sell. I don't know what
They're pretty much glorified truck dealerships.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
And they it's just a never-ending circle. So when you see on the news this truck hit this, like there was a big story about a driver, an England driver, that got in a huge accident in California. He destroyed that truck. What they do? Scrap it.
Yeah, they don't
They
care.
don't care.
Probably fire the driver, of course.
Well, the driver got fired. Yeah,
Yeah.
he got fired.
But they got a shit ton to back it up.
You gotta lie to people trying to get in this truck, and it's like, oh, you failed next.
Which all it is a mill, dude. And
Killer truck driver.
and they wonder why the crash rates are going up. They wonder. I'm not blaming Sierra England. I'm blaming big companies in general.
Georgia,
But why the
sit
regulations?
closer together. We just need Will to come over.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! What? Like,
I wonder why. I don't like this. Oh, I wonder. Like people wonder why the regulations are going up. Why the chat.
I don't think it's because of big. I don't think it's because of big companies.
It's because the ATA trying to push in stupid laws that they don't need to push in. They need to push in other. There's certain laws that they have to push in, or they should help in. But there's certain laws that they're pushing in now that's just bullshit.
I need to hear this trucker out video. You guys go ahead.
Like for instance, they're trying to push the 65-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Now, for that, right? If I put you in a truck and you mess up,
That's
that your- is that-
hold the fuck on. Not all right. As a company driver, fine. If you want to govern it, but as the government shouldn't get involved in what the company they're putting their hands where it don't belong. All it's going to cause is more road rage, more problems, more accidents. Look at California, happens all the time. Trucks
Okay.
going uphill, 55 miles an hour. Everybody else is going 70. All right. What's going to happen with the day how technology is? People texting and driving all the time. Fucking, they don't see the truck from going 55 miles an hour because they're still rolling. They think, oh, they're way ahead, but they're at 70. They're just texting, boom, right under.
So you feel like they should have a mandate for all trucks to be 65 miles
I don't
an hour?
think that's not fair. Now, companies should have a choice. Companies like Prime, my company, they govern some trucks with 30 drivers. You know, like that's how it is.
I think you should go by seniority.
What do you mean?
So if you
Got
had,
my ass in the crack.
This fuck else. Anyway,
so if you've been with the company X amount of years, you got X amount of experiences, then you may be lax on your speed.
see that's a good idea too. I just don't believe that. I mean, there's enough road rage. I mean, a lot of people say, well, what about Canada? Canada don't have as much guns as we do. I mean, yeah, they have guns, but there's a lot of road rage. Drivers getting killed for
How fast, if you're doing 75, how fast are you going to get to your location? If you're doing 70.
It's not the fat. And truck tires, semi-truck tires only rated, well, for the trailer, only rated at about 70 miles per hour.
So
you should not even
But
run.
why is speed so important?
For cattle haulers.
Well, okay.
Hold on.
Cattle haul.
Yes, and you know why.
I know why.
I just broke the green screen.
I knew you were going to do that.
I just fucking
Now,
did
now
that.
look what you did. Look what you did. Dude, look what you did.
All right, we got to fix something. I fucked up this shit. I knew that was gonna happen. It's
knew
happened,
it.
bro. It happened when I scoot closer to you, man. I'm sorry. You blame those fools, man. They're like, oh, scoot closer.
It's
I don't
fine.
rip it out, bro. This is what happens. This is what happens when you have a small truck sleeper. Even though he's got a huge, well, it's bigger than mine and bigger than Will's, but I guess it's a good time to.
I can't stand the cold. I'd rather be hot and sweaty anyway.
As you build up safe miles in the company, you should gradually raise the speed. Yeah, that I agree with, but you shouldn't be able to just force everybody to go 65 miles an hour, especially in states like Texas or Wyoming where it's 80 miles a fucking hour.
Okay, Wyoming, I-80.
And look how many wrecks are on during the winter. Is it good?
Yeah.
I-80 speed limit is 80 miles an hour. Do I want to see Big Billy truck driver? Sorry, Billy. Driving down the highway doing 80?
I'd do it.
Why would you do it?
Because I'm going somewhere. I'm getting there. Actually, no. Smart truck drivers, actual truck drivers, not super truck or steering wheel holders. Smart truck drivers will probably do 70, because you do 80 miles an hour on a truck,
It's
the wear and tear of it, the fucking fuel, It's dangerous. The tires aren't supposed to be.
Exactly.
And I've talked about this. I don't believe any truck should go 80. That's stupid. You're right. But 65 miles an hour, when the trailer tires are rated at 70, 75 and some.
What's 5 miles? I mean,
everything. Time is everything. When we have the ZLDs, time is everything.
Your time is
when you go 70 miles an hour flatland, you get 70. You get there. You go 70 miles in an hour. When you go 65, you get 65. Like every little bit of
5
fucking
miles.
Every little bit of time helps.
5 miles.
What's up?
Trucker Al is my hero.
Oh, that video?
Trucker Al, you are my hero.
Get out of Billy Way, but 70 miles an hour is okay. It is okay. Does Nip know that he went off air? Oh, that's probably why everybody came into my live, dude. Like, my live just, like...
No, I'm still going.
What?
Oh, wait, why not pause it there?
Oh, shit. And it paused right when it broke.
It's like,
That's probably why everybody's over here catching up with everything.
So 5 miles. Okay, if you're doing a trip, you're gonna arrive there probably 10 to 15 minutes earlier.
Every little bit counts when you're on ELD.
10 to 15
Blame the
minutes
ELDs, bro. Blame the hours of service.
I mean, your hours of service.
Not the ELDs, guys. I know I'm gonna get some shit about that, but blame the hours of service. 5 miles per hour, 6 days a week, over a year is 17,160 miles at more a year.
Okay, that's a year. Now break that down a week.
But that's still more money.
It's
17.
divide that by a week though. How much extra are you making in a week?
It doesn't matter.
It's not that much.
It adds up, and that's what you gotta think about business. So, but wait, hold on. 17,160. Now I'm gonna go by my pay. So times point. That's an extra $8,236.
So with that, how much extra fuel are you spending?
I don't spend nothing as a company driver. I don't spend shit.
As a company driver, okay. So you said as business, how much is extra in fuel am I spending?
If you're going, I mean, when I had my old truck, I wasn't allowed to go over 70, but I could see like how much it was. You're still getting. You might lose an extra, mile per gallon.
Right?
Mile per gallon.
Okay,
yeah.
so how many?
Sometimes.
How many?
Maybe somebody that does this now can explain to me.
So if you're losing miles per gallon, how much money in fuel? And if you,
governing your truck can actually ruin your truck.
Yeah.
Trucks aren't made. Cars, just like cars, they're governed to a certain point. Max speed.
Yeah.
But it restricts your truck from its full
power.
potential.
It's power.
Just potential. It's bad for your truck. What's going on with your life?
Working on it.
Maybe it's because are you using tethering, and you did something on your phone, so it's too much internet. That's all right. Everybody's still here. Think about someone like me that takes home $1.50 a mile. Well, when you take home $1.50 a mile, that means you're probably making. You're gonna go.
Is he solo or is he solo?
Yeah, if he's solo and he owns or he's lease operator, I don't know how he does it. If he's a company driver, whatever, $1.50 a mile. Shit, that'd be dope.
So if he's making $1.50 a mile, and he's a company, he's solo. Now is he a solo
owner operator, lease operator?
Are you a owner operator? Or are you lease op? What are you?
Well, it looks like Nip34 is
it's back. So
is it back?
If he's a lease operator at $1.50 a mile, and he runs $3,300. Now
he's gonna run slower. That's what you got to do.
At $3,300. Now minus.
All I'm saying, it shouldn't be the government's. It's not. It's the government shouldn't control how people do their business, how they make their money.
A lot of it has to do with insurance.
Insurance controls a lot, but still, insurance don't make you govern 65 miles an hour.
I think
insurance just make you go about maybe 70,
aren't they all
76.
connected? Aren't they all connected? Lobbyists are connected. Everybody's trying to put money in their
Billy
pocket.
came back.
There we go.
Oh, wait.
Billy,
Echo. But he said at least he said that's his take home after all his bills, the $3,300.
Where is he working at?
Billy, is that echo good?
Hold on, let's talk about this company he works at.
Leon.
Just imagine if you made $8.50 per mile like RPT. I'm not getting into that. They're trying to don't feed into it. Don't feed into it, bro. It's a trap. Don't even do it. Government needs to butt out of how a man runs his own business. Period.
Yes,
Thank you.
That's
because
true.
You know what happens when the government takes over your business? Starts telling you communism.
What company do you work at that you're making $3,000 bring home? John Krishner Trucking. I thought about. Check out Scott drives. He leases that with JCT. He drives over. He's driven over 70 years. How? Over 70 years, over 70, and makes more money despite lower MPG. Now, I looked at John Krishner Trucking. So, the things that I liked about JCT.
I'm sorry.
Being all fat.
I looked at JCT and the way they have their business model set up is actually kind of cool, but you're running for miles. You're running for miles, so you're constantly looking for miles to be able to keep running your business. Now, if you're making $3,000 after take home, is that net, or is that what's the damn word? I'm having a brain fart right now. Gross. Yeah, gross. Is that gross or is that net? Is that what you're bringing home after everything? Cheez-Its are the best, haha.
Oh, delicious.
Joe Jordan, is that net or is that gross?
I pay Road Legend. I pay $1,375 per week for everything, and that's not. And that's net. Also, what's that conversation?
So that means he makes $1,375 per week for everything. That's net. That's what he nets when he brings home. So that's taxes and everything. Your green screen broke again. And he didn't even do nothing.
Stop being fat.
I didn't do anything.
I was working on something sweet too.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the duct tape.
You gotta duck to the green screen, bro. So you're gonna.
We need duct tape, bro. I got it.
It's been perfectly fine until somebody came in.
You know what? That's not fair.
You want to sit on this side?
No, because I'll ruin that side too.
Yeah.
That was some technical difficulties.
No, bro. Okay? Let's see. I'm better with the green screen again. He says net. No, bro. You can go get. It's a wrong gross more. What? I
Don't
didn't.
be fat.
I was trying to read your comments.
I know. I'm trying to suck my belly in. I'm not allowed to be fat.
Wait, what's that called? What's that? Talk tip talk?
Well, put the comment back up so I can see what he was saying.
Yeah, sorry.
No, bro, that you get it wrong. I
You got
gross more. So you gross more. Oh, that's
See,
not.
this is what I'm talking about. I'm a company driver. I'm happy. I'm happy with my little bit. Y'all been
My
talking
truck
about this
payment
shit.
is $1,375 before fuel.
Holy shit!
How much?
What company are you at?
What the fuck?
$13.75.
Dude, I thought $1,075 with Prime was expensive.
What company are you
Whoa!
at?
Whoa!
What company are you at? Remember, what works for one person may not work for another. You won't be able to get.
Yes,
That's 100%.
Yes.
Road Legend. Okay, so you work at Road Legend. Your truck payment is $1,375 a week before fuel. How much do you average spending in fuel?
Every time you break it.
Oh, my fault.
Why does it always stop right when you break
Why
it?
didn't you look at my sexy ass here? Why did Nip? Weren't you gonna go to Travel Loco?
I was.
What happened with that? I want to bring that in just in case anybody from Travel Loco is watching.
You had to have 3 years of experience before you go to Travel.
And he was a month and a half short.
September would be 3 years.
He had
So if this don't work, you go to Travel Loco.
so with Travel Local, right? The whole thing that was going on with a video that we watched about the stuff.
Don't name any names, bro.
Not naming
we
names.
don't need names right now.
But
last thing is those motherfuckers come in here and start shit.
but
Dude, listen. Go ahead and talk about the page. Go ahead and talk about
no,
the YouTube page.
fuck off.
No,
Well,
the YouTube page.
what?
Okay, well then when I get my shit back up.
You do it
but-
on no, because I'm recording on my. I'll end it for.
So
the drama will be on his. I ain't fucking
So-
with that.
No, there is no
no,
drama.
there's no driver. So we talked to what was his name? Amir. We talked to Amir. I called him up. We had a nice, decent conversation with Amir. He said
Amir was awesome.
Amir was cool people. We had a conversation. He was giving us the spiel about it, and we thought it was a good deal. The only thing that was bad about it was the fact that you had to have 3 years, and you had to put some money down. That was the only thing. Put a little money down, you get a tractor and you get a trailer, and you can pay that shit off at the end of the lease. You can pay it off
And get the title.
and get the title with your
See,
truck.
that's something I would do.
You can do that, and then you can carry it out wherever you want. Then you're a true
You know what it is? It's the air blower.
you're a true owner operator. Because you own your truck, you own your trailer.
But you're running under the lease of MC number.
But see, that's the thing. Everybody's like, oh, I want my own, but they don't really realize how much expense it is to have your own DOT and your own MC. You can get that cheap, but your insurance is what's going to kill you. Your
Yeah.
insurance is going to drag you down, and that's why you see a lot of these small little companies going under, because the insurance rates keep going up.
Billy, Nip also has an actual camera. I'm doing all my shit from a tablet. 5 is my fix. The truck payment is $975. See, it's the air, dude. It's not me.
Dude, just don't touch it.
He didn't touch it before.
The air is pushing it.
I know the air is touching. Just don't touch it.
I'll
Just
get duct
talk,
tape.
talk
I'll
to
get
Will.
duct tape.
Talk to Will.
No, because I'll get playing when that shit comes down by
Of
itself.
course, but just talk to Will.
So, what is it? Okay, the truck payment is $1,375. Is my fix? Oh, my truck payment is $1,000. That is with my fix. My truck payment is $975.
$975.
What's your fuel cost for the week typically?
Yeah. It's cheesy too, man. Oh no.
What what you
Stop being fat over there.
It's cheese. It's slow. Alright.
I'm gonna put you in the middle next time.
Nip, if tradition doesn't work out, where you going?
We haven't got that far
We
yet.
haven't got that far. I'm gonna wait till.
Travel welcome.
I'm gonna wait. No.
Okay, hold up. What did it say?
Don't make me say it.
Go
I'm
back.
gonna say it.
What's the
Just
damn
go-
button?
No, don't make me say
What's
it.
the button?
What?
Nip Army. It's about 1,100. So
We're about,
975 plus
we're
1.
about to be comparing everybody's fucking rates. I'm gonna make you say it, dude.
Nope, not gonna say it.
So your fixed cost is $2,075. That's truck payment with fuel. That's how much you're spending on.
I'll say it. I don't care.
That's what you're.
You had it right. It's just reversed.
That's what you're spending, right there. $2,075 a week with fuel and truck payment
And insurance.
and insurance and plates and all of that. Okay, so that's what you're spending
And maintenance.
and maintenance. Okay, so
Something isn't right on his numbers. That much I'll say.
and then
I didn't touch nothing, Nip. Don't eat. It's the air.
so
Hey, it's like there's 3 fucking grown ass dudes in a small ass truck.
so my fixed cost before fuel is that. That's mine.
Wow.
Truck payment and tags and insurance. That's mine.
Yeah, there you go.
You put it
I
in
try to
front.
spend right around
No, you're right.
between $800 and $900 in fuel. So mine with my average fuel, that is what I spend
Your AC is on max. up
right
front.
there. So
Yeah, it gets when it's hot during the day. It gets
so if I put a right around if I can run and put about $5,500 in revenue on my truck,
I just say
that is what I bring home. If I can put $5,500 in revenue.
you owe them negative 3,000.
No, I put 5,000. I put 5,000 minus what my fixed cost is.
Just
That's
become a
what I would
company
have.
driver. Bring home 13 to 15 a week. Quit being
Then-
greedy.
Then hold
Finance your shit right, and you'll be just fine. All right,
Then
that's how you fucking do it.
Then-
Fuck all this shit.
on. Then minus what you put away for taxes. So if you ran 2,200 miles,
What are you doing? Your shit's working, bro.
This is why I need a fucking.
you would have roughly like that if you ran it right. But it varies.
Oh,
You never get the same load.
Chuck Micus. If the cost, I'm wrong.
What's wrong?
Oh man, I don't know where Trucking Mike came from. Honestly, Nip, is that one of your followers?
What?
Trucking Mike. I've never seen him in my life before. I think, well, because him and Will are getting in a debate right now.
What's wrong? I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
Trucking Mike, yeah.
Fucking Mike. Don't put me on the spot. Just keep
It's
saying.
Will running miles percentage.
Percentage.
All of it. All right, Trucking Mike, go check out Will's Will's statement video every Friday. Every Friday. Well, mostly every Friday, right?
Mostly every Friday.
Yeah,
if
he
it's not
puts out-
Friday, it's Saturday or sometimes Sunday. just
Yeah, he
depending.
puts out how much he makes that week, whether it's a shitty check or a good check.
I'll tell you.
He'll tell you straight up, so you can see how he breaks it down. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you know your own
I
paycheck.
know-
I don't know how it would be wrong.
The way I do it,
F Travel Loco, go to advanced trucking instead if you want to play the spot market game. Ugh.
advanced trucking.
Fuck the spot market game in general, man. Screw all that shit. You don't want the spot market game. It ain't worth it. I always said that, go. He's still working on his life, but I don't
It's
know.
up and running. I'm just
What
doing
is it?
something else.
But every year, $100 is taken off my truck payment. $100? Okay. So your truck payment goes down.
All right.
It'll go down from 9 to 8
12, so it's 12,000 or 100
every
times 12.
year. Every year.
If you
it
guys can, go back to
Oh,
my page so you get ready to see what I'm getting ready to put up on the green screen.
Oh yeah, guys, go to. Are you playing Trucking or Trucking Al's video?
No.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
a big 10-4 on DC. Let's talk about it.
oh God, yes, let's talk about it. Will,
He's Nip.
No.
I'm Will.
I can't tell you. Never mind.
I don't
I'm not
have
going with
dreads.
that.
He's darker. He
I'm not
has
going with that.
dreads.
All
No
right.
dreads.
Let's talk about
Here,
that's a
say,
big 10
say all
TC.
mixed people and black people look the same.
I'm not saying shit. Y'all about to fuck me up right now. All right, real quick. This has been done before. Operation Black and Blue, Black Smoke Batters, ELD or Me. What makes this any different from any of those guys that have had thousands of followers?
How many people were lynched? How many protests did they do? Did they do just one, maybe two, and then racism was done?
I didn't know.
How
Charger.
many times?
This ain't about racism. This is about the trucking industry. We
hear
are
what-
way smaller.
I hear what you're saying, but
way little.
Yeah, but how much power did get this back? How much power did?
Oh shit, my tablet ain't plugged in.
No.
Oh fuck.
How much power
Oh,
did
it's at
did the woman have when she wanted to vote?
This
Or the
doesn't matter.
black person
This is
wanted
truck
to write?
driving. This is about work.
But they meant
This
nothing.
isn't gonna be.
They were chattel. Chattel, that means shit you own. So if we do not, guys, I am planning on doing this as a Big 10-4 on DC. I'll talk about it again on my live. But I'm going to go there. It's about, somebody has to stand up. If no one stands up, nothing's going to change.
Alright, let me just show you something.
You please show me something.
And maybe you can play it on your little thing there, but. Now this was in California. They were back in Operation Black and Blue during this time. Alright, look. So we got slow rolling protests. This is in California, by the way. Hey, fool, you ain't looking.
Hold on, I got to fix what?
Because we're gonna. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I believe in fighting for truckers' rights every day. But the best way to do it,
Yeah, who's going to
best
who's going
way to do
court?
it,
Who's
write
going to
your
court?
congressman, write the FMCSA. When they have those open comment section, do it. Screw the ATA. They won't listen to you as a small. The ATA won't do nothing at all. But
Echo,
you need to
echo,
write your
echo.
congressman,
Who said echo?
write government officials, whoever the hell you need to write. Because just going up to the front steps of the White House
Better, Richard.
ain't
Better,
gonna do
Richard.
shit. If you think about it, trucking, yeah, we're the backbone of America, but the problem is nobody respects that backbone. They say, oh, let's just jump off a cliff and break that shit.
What happens when you break somebody's back? They can't walk again.
That's right, but they're gonna wait till the last fucking minute before that happens. And it's been back in the 70s they had a trucking protest, which for deregulation, the whole deregulation thing that happened that started all this.
Right.
And now it's getting worse. Like it's getting way worse they're trying to raise the insurance right now. Insurance rate from $790,000 to $4.6 million. All right.
It's a money thing. Everything.
It's all money.
Everybody
That's
wants.
all it is.
It's the
Everybody
big
wants a little
companies,
piece of the
it's
pie.
the primes, it's the Englands, it's the mega carriers.
It's me.
They are pushing it because they can afford it. They're self-insured.
It's not about being affordable.
But they're-
It's about taking out the owner-operator, the smaller
Right.
company, because they don't want.
Right.
If
I agree.
if a small company can run faster than the little company and get the loads there quicker, then they're gonna they're going to want to get rid of the competition of doing that.
I agree with you because the big companies are self-insured. England's self-insured. There's no damn surety. They don't have it. That truck blows up and kills 3 people, and then
They just gave up. Yeah.
yeah, here you go.
All right. So like, this was Operation Black Boot. This was the Sikhs in California and in Washington, 2 states. Huge protest. It's a long ass video, but I'm not gonna show. I'm just gonna show you that they've done this. They have done this, and you've seen the Black Smoke Matters. All right, you've seen. I don't know if you guys seen ELD or Me, Utah Justice. They have done all this.
Great,
so-
keep doing it.
It's
Trying to see if we can
How
show
many
some
people
video
you know
of the
won the
truck.
lottery the first time?
You guys, and I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer. All I'm saying is,
Sorry, Debbie.
I think that
I mean, look, this is all in California right here, and it went on for miles and miles.
Okay.
But
I'm in.
all I'm saying is, you guys keep, and you do it. But the best way to really get it effective, write your congressman,
I agree with that too.
or write the FMCSA when they have the open comment periods.
yeah,
So,
it's being. We don't get charged. We don't get paid for stuff that we should get paid for. Like OTR drivers should get paid.
Hensley said, answer the phone. No,
Hey, no, come on.
no,
Yeah.
dude, it's Hensley, man.
John, what's his name?
Hensley, he's
Okay, first of all, I do not watch trucker YouTube people,
Answer the phone. Yeah.
so
do
I
it.
don't know who the hell
Do
you
it.
are.
Do it.
I don't know if he's calling me or calling you.
He's not calling me.
Call
Call.
Hensley.
Hensley, call. We'll answer the phone.
You ain't gonna be able to hear.
Hey,
all the
there's
speakers.
no. I have a no drama thing on my channel. I don't do trauma. So FYI.
No, they talk about this shit all the time, so they'll know way
That's
more.
fine. I want to talk about it, but I'm not doing no drama.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, unless it's funny, like you call him like fat. That's funny.
That's all they do.
Oh, okay.
that's really all they do.
That's funny. Please call.
Yeah, go ahead. It is no drama.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Let's do this.
Yeah, call in
But
Hensley.
all his shit's recorded, so I know all his phone calls are recorded.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Go ahead, Hensley, call.
What?
we don't do. I don't know if he's calling you or me, or he'll find a way to get all of our numbers, Billy. They'll do that.
Call whichever one you like.
Well, the problem is, we had a hard time hearing you, Nip, yesterday.
I
So
got it.
he can call, but we ain't gonna be able to hear really what he's gotta say.
No, you put it right. I've done this before. Put the phone right there.
All right.
It'll be fine.
Call Little Dog. It's him and me and Truckers Coach Hunt.
no.
Do it, just do
No,
it,
they're
man.
I mean,
fucking
hey, we
assholes,
can
dude.
we
Fuck
can
that.
no, we
No.
can always hit
No,
hang up.
fuck
If there's
that. I'm saying
drama,
that
I don't do
live.
drama. Before let's talk about the page you just put up, the YouTube page or the Facebook page.
Y'all, check out EOTO Truckers. That's-
EOTO truckers on YouTube or
We
on
put them
Facebook.
on the phone, they will eat us alive.
I don't care.
promise you.
Just
don't
Stay
care.
far
we can
away.
hang up. Hang up's okay. Maybe they want to add something to the show. I'm fine with that. But what does that stand for? Each one teach one, guys.
Right.
That is 100% what NIP stands for. Each one teach one.
Trucker will too.
I am not about this drama thing. Just letting it be known right now. So go ahead and call.
Ain't nobody.
It's a bad idea. I'm
Until
telling
they
you.
call.
Call them.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not.
What are they gonna do?
I
Come jump
think,
in the
no,
window?
Little Dog was live earlier last night. I seen. We were doing our live, so I didn't get to watch. He might
He
be
can call.
down.
He can call us. We're all
Maybe they
truckers.
have-
We're all the
maybe-
same thing.
yeah.
They can add something.
I'm telling you guys.
What, are they gonna hurt my trucker feelings? Okay.
See, they already started. They're talking about shit they don't know shit about.
They talking shit about shit we
Go
don't know
ahead,
about.
answer it.
Okay.
Answer it. Put it on speaker.
Answer the
I'll
damn
do it.
phone.
Put it on speaker.
Oh,
but you gotta put it
fuck.
right over here. You gotta put it right over
Hold on. Let me get it off.
Hold on, little dog.
Hold on, little dog.
Alright. You're good.
Yeah, hello?
What's going on, man?
What's good, sir?
Hey, you're on the phone, so you got me on the phone. Are you guys still live over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, you're on the phone with me, James Hensley, Trucker's Coach, Trucking Mike, and Jake Clampett.
Right on.
Right on. What's up?
Welcome to the show.
Break that.
Mike slid into your live feed there, and he said somebody was saying that fuel was a fixed cost.
Fuel, no.
No, we were.
is not.
No, we were saying that his truck payment plus his fuel is a variable cost.
Oh, let's talk about that. Okay. I'm not involved in that.
Truck payment is a part of your fixed cost.
Correct.
Yes, correct.
Correct.
Yeah, it is a fixed cost is your truck payment, your off-tail physical damage, your cargo liability, your 22 nights, your IRP, your dipster, trailer payment if you may have it, your variable cost, and maintenance because of your fixed. Variable cost is pretty much you'll all be except if a home, somebody in the correct.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yes, it's variable. Okay, yep, I know. Yep, that's right. So, I mean, because I called that and I was like, wait. You don't set that person on thing. That's been fixed cost there. Of course, they might call me like, get this guy on the phone, something's wrong. And everybody over here is getting stirred up like they better not be giving out bullshit information.
Oh no.
Hey.
Oh no, we're not gonna give out crappy information or wrong information.
Thank you for calling in and clarifying that.
Yeah, no, they're trying to get you off the phone right now. They're trying to get me off the phone. Yeah, just trying to get me off the phone.
We're not trying to get anybody off the phone.
Well, I'm not trying to talk shit about you. I just want to make sure it's right information that's coming.
What the hell happened?
I don't know what happened. The phone just went dead.
Yeah,
No,
like-
it didn't go dead.
Or
It hooked up to my Bluetooth.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry.
Hold on,
Sorry.
guys.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Go ahead, say what's
Go
up.
ahead.
I can't say that I appreciate that shit very much. You know, how do you feel about it? You better slam a Mountain Dew and go live, Coach. Let them have it.
What are we talking about? That's what I'm talking about. They I don't think they heard.
I'll bring it right to you.
Totally missed everything they just talked about.
I already know it.
Oh, the Travel Loco shit.
What are you boys talking about over there?
We're basically just talking about 10-4 on DC. We're answering questions about lease purchase, owner operating company, and just everything in the industry that we're all going through. That's all.
Okay. And you think Grandma has to be on this phone call?
Say again, sir?
RBT is not allowed on this phone call. Fuck RBT.
I don't know RVT.
who is RBT?
Red Viking Trucker.
Oh.
We don't mention any of the YouTube drama. That's what it is.
I apologize for cussing. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Love it.
Love it. So it's a hey for first off, y'all.
I was gonna ask you said a 10-4 on DC thing. Are you a supporter of that?
Honestly, I just learned, and this, I mean, I'm the one that put it up there. I just learned about this, like, what, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
I met a guy out, like, we were fueling next to each other and started talking. And I haven't done my research on it, but what I have seen thus far, which is very, very little, I am in support of it. But if you have more information, I am definitely willing to listen.
If they tried that shit last year.
Thank you.
Last year,
That's what I was saying.
the year before.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was saying.
Okay.
But
Well, they tried that shit. Black smoke matters, and while the
Yep.
intent is good, the execution is bullshit.
yeah,
They haven't charged them with bullshit.
it's like an all talk deal. All talk, no actual action with it. You know, they
Well, yeah, well, that, but you've got guys that are misrepresenting, you know, what people, I wouldn't say what people want, because they're there for the same things that everybody wants, but they're not being, I guess you could say, very professional about it.
yeah.
I mean, shutting down highways, having drivers in front of their trucks, giving people the middle finger.
And that, yeah.
That's
what
childish.
they did. That's what they did
childish.
last year.
I mean, you're gonna have that no matter what. If you get 7 waiters together, one of them's gonna be an asshole. It's just the way.
Yeah.
I mean, the way it
That's
is.
true too.
But if we want to get anything done, we have to band together as brothers in this industry.
Even
we don't
if
do
all
that.
of us band together, which nobody will, we would only make 0.001% of the industry to actually do that. We won't even be a tick on the government's ass.
We wouldn't be up.
So
I mean, it takes action, and it takes just one person to be able to start a whole movement. That's all it does.
Hey, Coach, go in there and share his life. Yeah. deal. There you go.
I again, that's something that I'm just learning about now, and then I don't even know if it's something I'm interested in getting into. Might just be able to run under someone else's authority. Might be easier.
Well, you can run under somebody else, and you can run under your own. I mean, whatever floats your boat. But if you have any questions, you know.
I'm sorry.
I'm really trying to step on what you guys were talking about. I just want some information.
No, I appreciate the interaction, and I'm sorry, I'm not. The things I watch, I don't watch YouTube stuff. I watch shit about or trucker stuff. I watch shit about like the galaxy and stuff like that.
You don't watch
And
YouTube
so-
trucking channels.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. Who? What is your name, sir? Who is this?
That's Little Dog Trucking Coach Hensley. And who else is in there?
You got me, Bulldog. You got Trucking Mike. You got Trucker's Coach.
Trucking Mike. That was the guy that was on my fucking live earlier. That's who he is. All right.
That's him. Yeah. Hey, there's this trucker B fucker, and I was like, well, do you want his whole background? Because I have it in a file on my laptop. I got you. And he's like,
Told you, Dolphy.
no. He's like, he's over there with Nip34 and Trucker Will, and I'm like, I don't even know these people are.
With who?
I know.
Trucking Wheels
Nipsey
up.
Hustle. He got to Nipsey Hustle.
I mean, that
That's
should
a-
be
that's a compliment?
That should be a
Jay
dance.
can't clap it.
It's the Nipsey Hustle.
But no,
But no, I mean, like, we just, I mean, this issue's going on, dude, and so, like, we try to work together to keep people from putting false shit out there, or, you know.
but here's the thing.
I guess you would.
Appreciate it.
There's a lot of people, you know, as you all know, like I'm not really much for big companies, but I like to hear what's the reason behind. So Will works at like Prime, for example, and I like hearing the reason why, like what's the point of that, and that's what we're talking about. And he always puts up his shit every week. What's up?
He already told you why. You know, I
Yeah.
can tell you why. I've never even talked to the guy.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is like you wonder what we're talking about.
He lives his life a quarter mile at a time. He likes to go fast. That's why he works at Prime. 62 mile an hour. Let me tell you, buddy, you get some shit done.
That's sarcasm, bro.
Sarcasm.
That's sarcasm right
And
there.
I'm pretty sure the
There's
truck does not
65.
go. Yeah.
65, but okay, yeah, I mean, hey, I take the sarcasm.
That
Hey.
was sarcasm in a
It
way.
doesn't matter how fast you go. It's how safe you are.
Yeah, and I'd rather be safe and alive than non-safe and dead.
Right, the camera does make it 10 times
Between
better.
a company driver and owner operator out there.
What was?
Yeah, owner operator wants to go.
So
Hey,
remember how
if
early
somebody wants to be unsafe, sir, you can go back and look at my videos if you like. And my catchphrase at the end is left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe. I'm big on safety, sir.
Safety is the
Big.
main
Because
thing.
if I can't get home to my kids, to my family, then there's no sense in me driving this truck.
Since you guys are unaware of some of the shit that happens in the other sides of YouTube, I'd like to ask each one of you a few questions if you don't mind, and you can answer honestly.
Yeah,
And
go ahead.
You'll be impartial. So, we'll start with you, Nipsey Hustle. If someone told you, hey, we got a local job for you, pay benefits, you're home every day, you make more money than what you make now, you get the shower, your own shower, shit on your own toilet, sleep in your own bed, would you choose that job, or would you choose a W900 Denver?
I can actually answer that question very honestly. Number one, I've already been in that position, and I do not like it. I like OTR, so no, I wouldn't take it.
Okay, so you would not take the local job.
I've already had that job.
Okay, what
I'm right
about
there.
you there, Trucker Will?
I've had this conversation with my wife a couple times, and she likes the fact that for me it's Christmas every time I go home. So I would stay on the road and be able to be in the W900, be across the country, take pictures, meet different people. Charles,
Hey, Are any of you guys veterans?
No, sir.
My father was.
Have you ever heard of Jody?
No, sir.
Jody's
Except-
the guy that comes over to your house and drinks your beer when
Ah,
Oh.
Jody's got your girl and gone. I know that song. Ain't no sense in going home. Jody's got your girl and gone. I'm older, sir.
There you go.
I'm a 42-year-old man. I know about this shit.
No,
That-
I mean, like, okay.
That's why I have cameras all over my house.
Would you take advice from someone if they're giving you advice, would you take advice from someone who has never done what they're advising you of?
I listen, and this is an honest thing. I listen to everyone because prior to me being a truck driver, I drove Uber. And some of the things that I did for fun is I would go buy 2 lunches and go have lunch with a bum so I can hear their life story. Because I might learn what not to do, if that makes any sense.
I'm just asking you, would you take advice? Like, if someone was giving you advice on how to build a bomb from shit under your kitchen sink, but he's never
do it.
done it
Don't answer
before, would you take his advice?
Don't do that.
Probably not, because I don't want to make a bomb.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay, if somebody was advising you on your financial future, but they have failed repeatedly, publicly, would you take their advice?
I wouldn't take their advice, but I would definitely listen to their story. Because that's going to tell me how not to fail.
Would you go to a company where you have to pay to work there?
So you're implying about having to pay like a deposit or something like that to work there?
I'm saying deposits, deductibles, equal to or greater than $5,000.
Just to come work at a company?
Yep.
No, I'm not going to pay somebody $5,000 to come work at their company. If you want me to work there, I'll come work there, but I'm not paying you to come work there. No.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Do you think Bradley there has sexy eyes?
I mean, if he was a chick, I'd say yeah.
Oh my
Well, he had long hair. You give it to him.
god.
Not at all, sir. I got long hair, and he ain't giving it to me.
They're just like shit.
That's funny that they both looked into a dive. Oh, did they have me?
Yeah.
I'm not even watching them. I'm driving. I'm just talking. I'm not even looking.
All right, sir. Guys, thanks. Hey, thanks you very much for calling in. We're going to get back to getting this over because it's getting kind of lengthy. But thanks for chiming in, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, guys, appreciate y'all.
Where were we at? What was going on?
10-4 DC.
10-4
Oh.
DC.
So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go to it because I mean, again,
And I commend you for that. I agree with it. I just feel like there's other ways that we can do it because, like Little Dog pointed out, there's these companies that are not companies, people that want to put a bad name on all the people that are protesting. They present themselves differently, blocking the roads and all that. So
Well, that's just the undesirables. You have undesirables in every type of function. People that try to
Even truck
rile.
drivers.
Yeah.
like I just said a minute ago, I am so not drama guy. So I'm not gonna be the one there for drama. If it turns out I get there and they're all just being
Stupid.
I'm out.
yeah,
I got money
And
to
you
go
need to
make.
let them know, like, yo, you know what? I appreciate y'all doing, but this is not how you present yourself. This is not how you
Well,
do
if
it.
you're gonna do something, you gotta present yourself like a professional. And we're all out here trying to be professionals, and we're supposed to be professionals. If we're gonna protest in a
Yeah.
professional
I
manner.
just, after them doing it already so much, like protesting wise, I just feel that, like, we need to. It'd be nice if you have an actual congressman. It'd be nice if you have an actual congressman backing you instead of not a sponsored video.
Not a sponsored video.
Anyway, actually have an actual congressman with that professional look. If we all have money, like trying to help us out with regulations and rules and failed. If the OOIDA fails, y'all gonna fail.
This is
I mean, they don't fail at everything either.
this is
YLOYT.
I don't know.
this
Could be a troll account.
okay. So this is what okay. So I don't know. I know how OOIDA started.
Still haven't won.
I know what it's standing on.
Oh, there goes your
The
wife.
wife's calling me. See those eyes? love it. Hello.
So, with that
Hey
being
man,
said,
I'm live. Let me call
I
you
think
back.
all good things
I just posted you.
started out good, but then they go south. I mean, it's kind of like unions. Unions used to be a good thing. Unions were, I'm not gonna let you dig in a hole that could possibly cave on you. What is that TikTok thing? The one when they're talking about the violations, OSHA violations. Come with me and you'll see a world of OSHA violations. Okay, yeah, I mean, that is what that was. But over time, unions are not good. Like I used to work. I dated this girl. Her dad worked at Ford. That dude was supposed to be off at noon. He was home at like 8:30.
If it's nothing but drama, then
Still getting paid.
perfect platform for it.
10-4 DC is nothing but drama. That's what.
Well, if it turns out to be drama, then I'm out.
Yeah,
It's that simple. I mean, you can't knock someone for trying.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the same as, it's exactly the same as if your friends are doing something, you go, oh, that's fucked up, I'm out. I'm okay.
Unless they try to peer pressure you into doing it.
I don't do
like
it. I'm okay.
drugs.
I'm okay with like y'all going left, and I think left is bad. Let's go right.
Yeah.
I did that backwards.
Like
but I
taking a
did that.
different route or some
Right.
shit. Yeah.
I'm okay with doing that. So, but
Well-
if I get there and it turns out something good, you know,
then you feel like, oh, I've been a part of this.
I
Like,
was
what
a
if
part
it
of
works?
something. Right.
Compared to other shit that
Exactly.
that hasn't worked in the past.
I mean, it's 3 days. What am I gonna make? $1,500. I'm gonna spend $1,500 to try to.
that's not even worth it, bro. You can totally
I can do a 34-hour reset.
told you drama already.
What-
somebody-
Don't even feed into it.
I'm
brother.
sorry,
We
man.
don't- we don't-
First off, I don't believe Lil Dog's racist, but whatever.
What is he saying?
Lil Dog is racist. That's not true. That's not true.
don't touch me.
There. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't.
Oh, that
Dude,
irritates the
If you
crap.
want to go on your
Yeah,
channel,
that's a troll account. Don't even
go
Oh,
feed
it's a
the
troll
bullshit.
account? Okay.
right
Don't
ahead.
even feed the
I was
bullshit.
like, what the heck?
Oh shit.
I know, like my people. Yeah.
Alright, that ain't gonna work.
Don't go up there
So yeah, I just realized I'm not. That's not happening.
until you.
You know what?
Don't move. You're not.
Oh, there goes the thing.
It's
Proof of it. Don't move.
That's
No,
what's
I'm
gonna
done.
happen at the 10-4 DC. It's gonna rip right now.
I'm done. I'm done with it. It's just over. There'll be no
I'm
more
done.
green screens with you.
Aw.
sad face.
Sad face. Aw.
But as you guys, I mean, as everybody knows, dude, I don't do the drama thing. It's nothing I'm worried about.
You say that, I say that until drama somehow. It's like prison, dude. Trucking's like prison. Somehow
Well,
drama
What
finds
the
you.
hell is going to do? What is
Because
anybody going to do to me?
they can be a cold-hearted asshole and just like make cut and paste shit to make something up about you that's not real, and then now your reputation's.
Go right ahead. I mean, my subs are my friends.
Yeah.
I hate calling them subs.
Yeah.
I mean, they are my friends. I so look forward. Every time I go live, I so look forward to seeing
It's a
those same
Billy.
people.
It's a trucker thing. It's
yeah.
a trucker will.
I
It's a
don't
Richard.
have,
Yeah.
I don't have 50, 60 people in there. I may have 6,000 subs.
I had 60
Only
people one
reason
time,
why-
and it scared the hell. I wish I would have had 60 people at a time like this.
I mean,
when I was ready for
but
it.
back to what I was saying, like the only reason why I have 60,000 or 6,000 subs is because I had a viral video. That's why I have that many subs. If only 4 or 5 people come in I'm totally cool with that.
40 an hour. Ford has one of the better unions.
What?
All right, he said after 8 hours, he was probably making around $40 an hour. Ford has one of the better unions.
No, let me tell you. So let me give you a story about this guy. So he played in a band, and he was out of vacation time. So he went to his supervisor. His supervisor sent him on official union business so he can get paid while he went and played in the show.
That's fucked.
I mean, come on. That's.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
you don't think these fuckers that are sitting in Washington are not having lunches with these congressmen you so talk about?
Oh,
You got a great show to watch that kind of depicts how government is House of Cards
oh yeah, I've seen that show.
with Kevin Spacey.
Have you guys
and-
seen that new one? That it's not really new. It's I
What did the Fox say? He said,
What did the fox say? Get the fuck out for singing that shit.
It's probably from New York.
Careful, could be one of the big YouTubers.
Are any of them from New York?
Not that I know of. Designated Survivor. That's what it's called. That's pretty dope. It's about what happens if all Congress, president, everybody fucking dies. They all die in a terrorist attack. And so a designated survivor takes over everything. It's pretty dope.
The House Speaker is the last guy. It goes President, Vice
No,
President.
there's a designated survivor,
Speaker
like
of the House.
some fucking postman or whoever this guy was. But he went to a bunker. Congress got blown up with president, vice president, everybody destroyed, right? So this guy they automatically just bring him in as president. He was in a freaking sweatshirt with pants, like he looked ghetto as shit. And they just said, "You're president now." They sworn him in, and shit just went on like that. And then there's assassination attempts. Oh, it's a badass show. You have to check it out. But
Lone Survivor?
no, it's called Designated Survivor.
Designated Survivor.
Yeah.
Isn't that with Kiefer Sutherland?
I don't fucking know names, man.
We got anything else show related?
It's just, I just thought when you just said it, I was like, I wonder if that's with Kiefer Sutherland.
Let's see. I don't fucking know. Alright, here. Like, this is the. Here's the
Let's Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah, I was right.
Here's the trailer.
The guy from Survivor.
Yeah.
No, that's impossible. My daughter's
Probably get demonetized for playing this shit. So look, this fool is just.
He needs money. You're messing with him.
You took my 42 cents. 42 cents gone. Thank you, B. 42 cents right out the window.
He's like, hold on. I think you got 42 cents here. Here's money.
Here, let me just pay
Now
you.
I gotta clean up the floor.
Pay your ass back with interest.
Here's a dollar.
Here's a dollar for your video. There you
Here's a
go.
dollar for that. He paid for his demonetization.
42 cents gone.
Oh, epic.
And you'll see a world of what? Don't you violate? Oh, god damn it! Dude, we're gonna safety pin you to the fucking seat.
Fucking happened. Oh shit!
It's
It didn't happen.
Hey, yo, we've been on for 2 hours, though.
It just-
I know.
Alright,
yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna be getting off here, guys. It's been a great show. Nip,
Because somebody's
Will,
gotta sleep.
Hey, Hensley, I appreciate you subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys, and thanks for what was their names again?
Hensley.
Lil Dog, Hensley, Jay Clampett, Trucker Coach, and Mike the Trucker, whoever the fuck else.
Yeah, Mike the Trucker. Appreciate all you guys.
Thank you guys so much.
Appreciate
for
you
coming
guys.
in.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate the calls.
Yeah. So you guys.
Oh, I accidentally flipped the screen out. Oh, sorry.
Hey, you gotta do your outro.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
No,
gotta do
you
mine.
guys start first. I'll do my outro when I do my outro.
Fine.
Bye.
As always, guys, keep that left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe. Thank you, everybody who stopped in. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody who called. And roll that. I wish I had one of those roll that beautiful bean footage, but
Even
I don't.
though your green screen's fucked. Oh.
Your turn. All right, well,
No.
appreciate you guys tuning in. It's your boy Trucker B. Keep on trucking. Keep that left door closed. Keep that left door closed. Right foot down. Only when it's safe. And like I always say, I'll see you guys out there.
And as usual, Big Trucker B out.
What do you call me, Nipsey? What?